Hello chat. Hello, welcome. Some of you play this game, some of you don't. For those that don't, we're going to open the Tavern tonight. I've got a message on Discord that the pub's opening, so we'll see who reads Discord and if we get any visitors. Let's put this mail away. I've got green colour, don't really want it in there either, but I'll put it in there for now. Right, little lizard. No food, but your food's alright. No, hang on. Eat one. I might eat two actually. Bet that will digest. Right, you can have 12 meat. Go and find some fish. We've got fish here. We'll find it. We're going to put some fish on the otter. Then we'll make our way over to the pub. Whitish truck outside. It's perfectly cool from there. There's the otter. Yeah. Got stuff on you? You have quite a lot on you. You can be moved. There. Good, everything's okay there. Right, do we have... Yeah. Oh. Yes. You never know that. After falling asleep in the greenhouse, you did fix it, you did fall asleep. I checked everything anyway and made sure the beef has food. Can you make me some lemonade with real lemons sometime, please? Yes, I can do that. We can do that now. Well, when I say now, we've got to make some ingredients first. Which require fibre. Should have some lemonade. I've got some muffins anyway. $65 lemonade. Muffins. This is the drink fridge, so we still put them in there. I'm going to swap out the windows for the crystal, I think. Cheese platters. Mirth burgers. Burgers. Shiny, thank you for the host. Right, let's put this in the fridge. Put your lemonade, Shiny. Such a shame. You can't replace that with glass. You could, let me look how many we can make. Actually, let me go here first. No food. I want to rob it from the animals and eat the animal food. Good evening to you, Shiny. Any crystal in this table? No. Cementing paste? No. Over here, do we put some? Yes, crystal, crystal. Cementing paste. Ingots. Who's whistling? Do that, let's see. What we're short of for more. Crystal. Oh, we have. We can't go that much. We can't go that much up. Can go that much. Building parts, ceilings in there, visible in there. Let's see if we can do this. Can I pick this up without breaking that? Excuse me, chap, let's sneeze. Oh, don't know where that came from. Just took my headphones off in time. Hope I didn't deafen you a lot. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Mirth! Don't, Mirth, we're supposed to open. You can't be breaking it down.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I just... It's because Tyler did this yesterday. He took all the glass wall out.
Oh, he didn't. He
replaced it with these windows. But I thought for the opening, we really want the glass wall. So
I put those there.
Oh, is it you? I've got.
Yeah, the glass wall keeps getting broken.
Yeah, I know.
And then this time, the whole thing was broken, and then this whole part was broken.
All right, yeah, I get that. But I thought
that.
just for tonight, I'm going to put glass in. I meant I'm going to pick these up, and then we'll replace them tomorrow.
Okay.
So I've got the glass with me. I just didn't mean for that roof tile to come off, but.
Yeah, we don't have any roofs left.
I can make roofs. Roofs. I don't even need to go in there, do I? We go out here. Roofs are not an issue. See, roofs are not an issue. They can stay. That can come off. Now, to my mind, well, now as I was saying, to my mind, there, that shouldn't destroy the one above it. Because it's got a floor. So, what happens here? Nicely done. That looks better. Back outside, put the roof on.
And Mirth, I brought some more crystal and berry stuff in case you need to make more wine or anything, or any alcohol and glasses and all whatnot.
Thank you. Horrible roofing. Oh, we did destroy one, didn't we? find the roof.
Look what I have done.
Oh my goodness.
What?
It's in here. Look at him.
He's
This is
gorgeous.
Maelstrom. Gorgeous.
Oh!
Absolutely breathtaking.
I've never seen a vulture like that.
He got a
Usually it's
melee
the wings.
mutation. I have an orange one too, but it's orange. I mean, it's less impressive. It's orange.
You might be surprised. I know that Celine Bolton was looking for an orange vulture. I don't know if she ever came by.
Well, I bred her today and none of her babies.
Okay.
This guy's about 80% of the way done, and then I've got a couple ladies for him.
Exciting. I hope they all come out looking like Papa.
I do too, because I'd be really sad to get this mutation.
No, it's actually easier to pass with males. That's
Like this one. Today.
Such a stupid roof, this one. That's sort of on.
Unfortunately not. Well, you're the first person to arrive, so come see the tavern. Are
Yeah,
you
come
up
through.
with the wall? Oh, come through. Come on in.
Oh, wow. Look at this. This is beautiful. I love the glass.
Thank you. See, told you.
I love the glass too, but it keeps getting broken.
It's only got to last for one night.
Yeah. It's easily broken.
Very easily broken.
You know what we didn't arrange? A minstrel. We should have got some kind of minstrel for tonight. You'll have to sing, Honora.
No.
Can I get you a drink?
Plants under the under the glass here.
Yeah, I had. There was some fish in there, but whenever there's a storm, they seem to migrate.
They don't want to live there.
Well, if you have another ceiling, I can go steal the plants in the grotto and toss them in there for tonight.
I can make one more ceiling. There's enough crystal.
Alright, here, I'll go steal those plants.
Ceiling metal ingots.
Coral, and put it under there. Have you been here before? You've been here, Salem. I've been here.
I've been here, but I haven't been given like a tour or anything.
Oh, well, I'll give you a tour in a second. Where is garden? Garden. Thought we had more garden stuff. Oh well.
Done.
Okay, so you have to break it open for me to get in.
Yeah. Don't. I'll have to put a ramp in as well for you.
Yeah. Ooh, cover your ears. Ooh.
There, so you can get out now.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty.
Keep getting stuck. Okay, now I gotta get out. Oh my gosh.
It should be okay in this corner.
There we go, there we go. Okay, that's good. We did it.
Improved by 10%. Looks really nice.
Yeah, they'll never know. Oh yeah, I like that. Right, who wants a drink?
Let's find something in this corner. Yes, we should have a drink. Apparently there's another storm coming, so that's gonna put a damper on the festivities, but
Yeah, that's
oh
not
well.
good.
Also, Mirth, I
Another storm
installed
coming?
this. A short storm. I installed this here for you, Mirth.
Thank you. Yeah, that's handy. Tip jar, and I've got a barrel by the door for empty jars when people have drunk beer. Can I get you a wine or a beer or something non-alcoholic?
Something non-alcoholic. I'm not ready to drink just yet. It was
Okay,
actually before I ran away for the whole day. I was gonna pull a Nora over to Cashley just so we can get the beaver. And then.
Oh, you know what? Why don't we do that real fast because that little storm's coming.
Yeah, because we're not really open yet, so yeah. Just come back when you can,
I'll be
ladies.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's
I'll be
somebody else.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yay, the game's over here.
Welcome.
Good evening. Hey, Lars.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, everyone.
How you doing?
Well, all right. We just got news that there might be another storm coming, but other than that, we're good.
Yep. Yeah, kind of a sorry time.
Let's go fast, Salem.
Where y'all going?
They're off to look for some
Yeah,
beaver or
real
something.
Quick, we'll be back.
Be careful.
But come in. Thanks for coming. Oh. Not on the bar, please.
Gotta put on his party hat, sorry about that.
Okay. What can I get you folks?
Oh, maybe for starters, a stool that's not broken.
I should have tried. I didn't sit on them all. Are they too close to the bar? Maybe. Hang on.
I think so. Yeah, we might need to move a little bit. We can just sit actually in the chairs for now, Murph, and then we'll come to the bar in a little bit.
Okay, mate.
And I don't know if I've actually got a chance to introduce you to my new friends from Storm's Inn as well. We've got to my left here this fine young man wearing some of Nora's fine tailoring. There's Tucker Daddings. As well, I was telling you about his mama and daddy yesterday.
I knew Tucker. Tucker drew all over my arm.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
I
forgot
did
he
his
did do that.
Yeah, he's the fine
'cause
tattooist I met over there.
Yep, that's right. And then Malia Swift is right over here beside us. She is also a very powerful
Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
knight. Isn't that right, Tucker?
Yeah.
Single-handedly beat most of the
Okay.
squires and
I don't know if
knights and
I don't know if Lars mentioned me. For the last 4 seasons, I was the builder of Storm's End, but I just fancied a break this season, so I came out on my own.
Yeah,
Will you be
I
returning
mentioned
next
that you had came over and built a bunch of stuff over there for us, and because
Yeah,
Malia actually has a pretty good eye for putting things together too, so she's been helping a lot.
Yeah, it feels strange not to be Storm's End actually, but I'm happy with the place here now. So
It looks really
that's
good.
very pretty.
we've got a trade
They
district with
have
the
to,
shops. We've got the houses, and then we've got the pub and the warehouse on this side. So it's got structure and order, which I like with my bit of OCD-ness.
Yep. All right, I'm sorry to stand up like that, but I have to come see this picture you were telling me about yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was me in my militia days.
Oh wow, that is awesome.
That's at the Siege of Storm's End a few seasons back.
That is absolutely amazing.
Wow.
You look so young.
One day they might even make a film like that.
Wow.
Thank you, Slain Hunter. Thanks for the
I
follow.
love it.
There's a few. I've
Did
done a
you
few
paint
paintings
that?
around the place.
You painted that one?
Yeah, I painted that one.
Wow.
I've got quite a good
Good job.
memory. Anything I see now, I can generally paint.
Wow, that's pretty good. Very nice.
And then at the top of the stairs, it was a memory I had, quite a frightening memory of when I was on my way to the bank the other day.
Uh-huh.
How
Ooh.
on? Wait, what?
Alpha Raptor.
Oh,
With, it looks like it's got 3 legs. Or am I seeing 2 Alpha Raptors?
No, it had 2 legs. That was you might know him. Sir Moose was on the other side.
Oh, okay.
He was on the beach, and I was by the shore, trying to keep the raptor off of our raft when we were on the way to the bank.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Mirth. You're gonna have to teach
Yeah.
me all your secrets, because I can do paintings of anything I can really think of, but nothing like this memory stuff. This is
Oh yeah, no,
incredible.
I'm happy to teach you, Tucker.
That would be great. I can usually do, like, you know, enormous multi-canvas paintings, all sort of stuff like that, but nothing like this. This
No, it's
Very cool.
there's different sizes of canvas, and as
Yeah.
long as I can picture it and envisage it, I can put paint on the wall. You know, any of the sizes now.
Right. I mean, I can do that as well. It's just I can't remember it as well as you can. It looks like.
Oh yeah. It's not that hard.
Very impressive.
I'll teach you one day.
All right. Sounds good.
Malia, do you remember if I had my goat with me when we left?
I don't think you did.
I've not
Okay,
seen
good.
it. I've only seen Tucker's goat.
Yeah.
My goat's
All right. As long as I didn't have it, then we're
Oh
okay.
God. Why
It's
are you
fine, is it?
hiding?
Yeah, he's just kind of in the cushion.
Right, I didn't see them when I was too busy chatting. I didn't see
Pretty
when the
close.
service
You got
reset.
it
Did
over
anyone
there.
see how many minutes we got left?
Shut up, Lord.
Well, I guess we'll just probably sit up here if it's safe for the storm to pass.
Yeah, I
This
didn't.
couch.
I was just wondering. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't wondering when it's going to happen. Do you know how far out it
Some
is?
minutes.
Imagine any minute now. You
Any
better
minute
listen.
now. I would all just have a sit down then, I think. I'll just shut these doors.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just dump
that-
as much stuff on the head.
So, is it all okay as far as he's
Oh, okay,
nice
thank
and
you,
polite
Charlie.
and all that
If it's
stuff?
5, I can stuck out with your tames. Another Ovi on the way.
There he goes. He's diving down for some beer.
I would dish out the beer, but I didn't want you to spill it in the stall.
Yeah, no, we can wait till after it's over.
Here are like sheep and whatnot. I don't know why the door is closed. Is there a secret meeting in here?
No,
There he is.
come in.
We're
That's
talking
rude.
about you.
Of course you were. Everyone's always talking about
We just shut the door because
The door is closed.
we didn't want people to get wet if the storm happens. Yeah, 5
We were just
minutes.
talking
Glad you
about
made it
Storm's
back.
End anyways.
Hey, so are we.
Well, good. Y'all come on back by.
Hey everyone.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Hello.
Pick a spot to lie down.
Pleasure
for the
to meet you.
storm. It's real nice.
Oh, I have a
Oh,
house.
pleasure to meet you
I'll go to
too.
my house.
I'm Mirth. I'm the
Hey, love, you wanna come to
landlord
my
here.
house?
I'm
Sure.
Darius. Castle Rock.
I guess can't see by the colours, but pleasure to meet you, Darius.
That's the benefits of having a house. Is you don't have to sleep with a group of people.
I think we have got time for a drink. We've got a few minutes yet. Anyone like a beer or wine or anything?
Thinking about it.
Definitely.
Got time. We might as well drink.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll just be asleep now. See you in a
Lars.
bit.
Mercury, sit.
Good night, Zach.
Lars Mormont. Good to see you.
There you go.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Darius.
Yes.
And
I've
then
heard
this is
your
what I
name
said.
mentioned.
If I could sit on this stool properly, that'd
I
be great.
can't seem to sit on it right either. I don't know.
Ooh. I like.
I mean,
I
it's
don't know
nothing.
why.
I
It's
thought
nothing
I
big or
picked your
fancy.
one
I
up,
don't
Lars. I
use
thought you'd be alright with
color.
it.
Yeah, try. I did it too. Turn it.
I think you
See,
made nice use of the space.
I don't know
though.
what it is.
And then I like
It's
it
kinda
so
odd.
in
It's
case
the way
I
you're
if
facing
I
when you're
unsure
putting
if I
them
didn't close the
down.
doors or not.
Well,
I can't get off the stool now. What's going on? Someone's put glue on the
Oh,
seat.
wait.
So make sure every door is closed.
You need cameras.
I guess I'll just sit at this table.
With the theme.
Okay, I'm
right?
trying to get trying to help Murph.
Alright, I'm gonna lay
I
down.
don't want to
'cause it takes
grapple
me a
you.
while to
Let me
wake
see.
up.
I can't
No.
pick the stool up either.
This is weird.
I can't.
Wait,
I mean,
are you actually? Oh wow.
he's actually, yeah, he's stuck to the chair. And I
Someone's
can't pick it up.
put glue on the seat. Is it
Oh,
Honora
wait,
up there?
Honora,
Honora.
Honora, we need your help.
oh, the door's locked. Honora,
I've got customers to serve.
Yeah, she's not here. Well,
Ah, I'll just sit here for a minute then.
Honora's gone. She's gone.
well, maybe after the storm you'll be fine. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll probably,
Oh, well.
if the storm wind's blowing strong, I'll probably fall off this stool anyway.
You can just lay on my shoulder, Murph. If you fall over, it's be okay. I'll hold you.
Thanks, Lars. You're a good mate.
No.
Oh, I hear someone shouting outside. I think maybe,
Yeah, and okay.
but we can't really do much about it.
I can't get the door open.
Who
Gate
shut the
is
door?
locked.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I don't know what to do, Murph.
Salem, get me out of here!
I can't believe I'm stuck on this chair.
That's just wow. Maybe
well,
try picking the stool behind you.
Yeah, I tried picking up the chair in front of me, but
and it's not letting you even pick it up, huh? Oh my
no.
God. I don't know what to do. Hello,
I could have a nap,
Salem.
but
Hello. What?
Hey,
Oh.
outside!
Really,
Help
you
us.
got a key?
that's not
Have you got a
good.
key to get in?
Honora's.
God.
No.
It's with you.
I don't have a key to this door.
Murph's
um,
stuck on
What's
the chair.
happening?
Someone's
stuck
put
on the
glue on
chair.
this stall fit here, and I can't get off of it at the moment.
Oh.
But
I
go in the
have to come-
greenhouse.
I-
Go in the greenhouse
Oh,
for safety, and I'll come find you after the storm.
I brought my pigs in. Is that alright? The gates are open.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all right.
I didn't have time to get home with my new pigs.
That's
We
all
just
right.
killed a raptor out there. There was a raptor coming in.
Oh.
But I got it.
Oh, boy.
Thank you. Well done.
Well, we'll be okay.
Be okay after the storm, I hope.
Yep.
And I'm going to throw this stall out.
Well, yeah, this is a kind of fun turn of events.
Go and have a lay down on the sofas upstairs. You'll be alright for a minute.
Yes, that's a good idea. Buzz, you fancy the floor?
Come on, sir. Everybody set. We want to get off the stall. Didn't say how long the server was down for, but
Come down here, piggies. Come away from the gate. In case there's trouble.
I think all the wild animals will run away in the storm.
Well, just in case something comes in and then the other animals get angry.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. I've never been stuck to a stall like this before. Why can't I not see that chair to move it? See if I could pick up that foundation, but that would destroy the chair. Got a round table. No. Literally can't get off the stool. How bad is that? Come on, server reset. Yeah. But the first one back has the falling dream normally. First one back in any zone. So we'll see. It'll probably be me because I will try and log in quick. Right. Let's have a look. Refresh, refresh. I don't know how long the server's down for. Yeah, I've got to see if that tattoo comes back. Your fast computer, yeah. Might not have a tattoo for tonight. So refresh again. Right. Refresh again. Come on, server. Now look. Currently upgrading to version 2.7.278.0. So that's what they're doing. How long is that going to take us? If it doesn't come back soon, Twitch will mute my stream because it doesn't like the music on here. It goes on about copyright for the music. But yeah, I'll come right out and then come back in. Let's have a look. It does say upgrading, but we'll see. But exit the update queued. So we're going to be a little while, depending on the size of the update. But we want to come in soonish. So I'll leave the stream running. Update queued. I don't want this queued. I want it to actually happen. Do I come out of Steam if it just says queued? Might restart Steam. Makes no difference. Right. Let's restart Steam. See if that kickstarts the update. What a bad time for it when I'm opening the pub. Right. Disc Jam. Don't really want Disc Jam. Civilization 6. Don't want that. Play anime. Some Dragon Ball Z. No, not now. Planetoid Pioneers. What's that? That might be alright. Let's have a look. Let's just do the update. I'm just talking about Agents of Mayhem. Loads of stuff on the deal. Akami 30% off. Smite, I've got Smite. I've never really played it. Pillars of Eternity 2. That might be interesting. Pillars of Eternity 2. Not that I've got the first one, but the first one's what I've considered buying. Let's have a look at this Planetoid Pioneers. See what it looks like. Oh, it's a platform game. Don't want a platform game. So, and let's have a look at the Pillars of Eternity thing. I'm watching the update. It's only a few percent done. $32.99 for Pillars of Eternity. Let's have a look. It looks, oh yeah, it looks like Baldur's Gate. For those of us old enough to remember Baldur's Gate, or Neverwinter Nights, it looks a bit like Neverwinter Nights. Some nice graphics. Right, so we are 15% done on the update. So that's why I was having a look around the Steam shop. I thought it was a war pig. I didn't think it was just a normal pig. But 2.4 gig. Why they do this to me midstream? Could do a bit of golf it for a little while. Just play a bit of crazy golf. Doesn't matter if we do half a round or not. But I think we'll just hang on and hope for the best. I seem to be stuck at 15% completion at the moment. I've got Baldur's Gate on here, the enhanced edition. We could actually play through that. I want to do some more Subnautica though. So when they announce that this season's ending, which will probably be next week, because we're on about week 6 already, if there's a day or two we're not really playing Ark, we're going to continue some Subnautica. We didn't get very far into it. We haven't even built a house yet. So I'd like to build an underwater base. So I'm not very good at it. But I've been watching Corrales on YouTube. I like Corrales. I was getting to him when he was playing Ark with Zorgian and Slipgator and that. 17%. 18%. Oh my god, this is going to take a while, chat. You can bear with me. I don't want to stop the stream and come back is the question. Well, that would be a pathetically short stream. We've only been on for like 42 minutes. I think I'm going to cut the stream now, and I will be back, but we're only 21% into the update. I've not. I'll stay on in Slane if we're chatting. I've no idea. I'm just purely guessing that if we're coming up to week 6 now, it's usually only 6 or 7 weeks to a season. So I was going to open this pub next weekend, because I've actually only got 3 hours tonight to stream because I'm working at 6 AM tomorrow, IRL. Whereas the next weekend when I'm off, I could have played much later, to like 2 or 3 AM. I had a better opening. But then in discussion with people saying that next weekend there might not be a thing. Yeah, mine's installing now, 28%, 29%. It's not doing too bad. So there's a theory that the end of next week might be the end of the season. But it is just a theory based on the time that each season normally is. I've not heard of a big event, not about White Walkers or anything like that. So then we've got to decide what we do. I quite like it at Riverside, so I might stay at Riverside. Or if I'm requested as a builder to join the Kingdom, I don't know. Highgarden wanted me this season. Storm's End wanted me this season. I shall see really where I'm needed, but Riverside's a nice thing if it's viable. So Tyler, if you've been watching, has got engaged to Izzy from Redwood Manor. So the question is, if they marry during the storm, will he go over to Redwood Manor and leave Riverside, or will Izzy move in with us and be his wife over here? I would like to build with keep stuff, so we've managed with Villager this season, but I love the keep building stuff. So ideally we'd be Riverside, but we'd get keep stuff. But that's quite a lot of gold to get. So it's what we can save up this season. We'll have 3 of us will have 180, but the other 2 that belong to us and that allow us to have the 5-person thing never actually awake, never see them online. Xavier and Handling. I could charge gold for my services, Slane. You're right, actually. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know about the whitelisting next season. There hasn't been many builders on this season. Lars was actually talking about, I don't know if you saw it when I went to Storm's End the other night. Lars was talking about becoming my apprentice because he might be a stonemason next season. He's Hunter blacksmith at the moment. If he becomes a builder, then he'll probably stay at Storm's End and be their builder. I don't know IRL. I don't know what his real building experience is. I mean, he must have 1,000 or so hours in Ark, so he's probably fine. But I don't know if he realises how much of your time people just say, "I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this." For about 4 weeks, it's just relentless building. But you know, I like it. I like crafting buildings, putting my stamp on something. I just miss the versatility of keep stuff with the rounded corners and the rounded foundations. You saw that, Shiny? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So if we could do some good RP in the last week, if Lars wants to be my apprentice, I'll stand him by a table and say, "This is how you make a foundation 35%. I'm happy to drone on, guys, but whether you want to listen to me drone on. But then you can't go and watch anyone else either, because I can't imagine they're getting the update much quicker than me. I've got 250 meg, or 250 gig broadband, so that's fast. And I've got a newish machine, i7, Skylake and all that. And so we should be getting it pretty much as fast as anyone, unless they live in Singapore or somewhere with super duper broadband. Someone's playing Rust. One of my mates is playing Rust. Not got into Rust. It was a sort of Ark clone when it came out, survival horror, I know, but thanks, Shiny. I've looked at Rust. I've seen a couple of playthroughs, but I don't think that's for me. Subnautica I like. What else have I got on here? So, let me go through my Steam stuff. Stuff we might do a Let's Play video of or a stream at some point. The Conan, I fancy trying Conan. Age of Empires, I love Age of Empires too, but whether people want to watch me play strategy games, I don't know. Banished, I like Banished. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Could get some, yeah. Tartan Paint, Skyhooks. Maybe I even send him out for a long wait. What do you reckon of that? See if you can find a long wait. The old jokes are the best, Slane. Dungeon Siege. I used to love Dungeon Siege. Got 1, 2 and 3 on here. I've got all my Elder Scrolls, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. I did Elder Scrolls Online for quite a while. I just got a bit fed up of it. I played it quite a lot, but Fable's a good game. Fallout, I've got Fallout 3 on here. I never bought Fallout 4. Yeah, I love Banished. And then I got Planet Base. Planet Base was a bit like Banished, but in space. That's a nice little game, single player. I got the modded Banished though, with all the extra buildings on there. So if you ever played it with the mods on. Alright, yeah. I might put up my Banished and show you the mods I've got on there. It came as a pack, a mod pack, so it's got everything. Again, it was Corrales was playing it. Corrales told me the mod pack to get. I only had the basic vanilla game before that. If you haven't watched him, he's a really good streamer. He's Swedish, he's just so funny. He's done a lot of Ark, he's Banished for a long while, he's doing Subnautica at the moment. I'm not copying him, but it's just the games that sort of appeal to me. He plays. He did a lot of Minecraft as well. I never ever played Minecraft. Planet Coaster. I bought Planet Coaster at Christmas because it was in the sale. Never yet played it, but I used to love Roller Coaster Tycoon, and it looks like it's got good graphics. The Shadowrun games, I've got all those Shadowrun games. I've got so much to do. I just play Ark all the time. Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War, XCOMs, lots of XCOM games. I used to love XCOM Apocalypse. And the graphics aren't that good now, but they're still one of the best games, XCOM Apocalypse. Witcher 1, 2 and 3. Well, Witcher 1 and 2. Witcher 3, I've got Game of the Year edition on my PS4. Very rarely play that, but I'll tell you what I love on PS4, and I might even do a PS4 stream of Mordheim. If anyone's never played Mordheim, really, really good. It's like XCOM, if you've played XCOM, but medieval. It's medieval XCOM. So it looks like Ark, it looks like SK, but you're sort of, 10th, 11th century, 10-man squad, turn-based wars. It's like almost like chess, but it's proper graphics. It's in a city, running around a city. You get a mission to retrieve gold, or sometimes it's just fight to the death. Yeah, that's why Corrales is a fantastic builder. Really, really good. He had the island on the centre map. He had the island in the middle of the South Sea with a big high rock. And the base he built there was just incredible. Yeah. Hiya. Thanks, Robin. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, it's on Steam, Shiny, and there's a few mods for it. But yeah, Mordheim, Mordheim. It's a different game, but yeah, I like it because it's turn-based. Although you're in combat, you can still get stressy about it because you can see the baddies coming at you. But you get time, you can just stop for a cup of tea if you want. Right. 81%. We're 81% now. We're getting closer, we're just not there yet. Robin, you're having to just listen to me drone on because we can't go online yet till this update's downloaded itself and patched. 83%. So, what else are you playing at the minute, Robin, other than Ark? Anything else? Any other games? Who was the guy? I think, Shiny, I'll send you a YouTube link of someone who did a series, a Let's Play series on Mordheim. You don't have to watch it all, you just get the idea from little clips of it, but it's something I can get addicted to. And it's quite tactical, actually. My Discord's going crazy. What's Mirth on about? Oh, please disable the fog. Yeah. Yeah, disable fog. Or just give us those boxes. Fog GTFO as an engram. That'd be alright. No, I've bought Overwatch on my PS4. Bought that at Christmas time. Like the look of it. Never even played it. Never even got around to it. I could have a night on the PS4 playing Overwatch. I thought, no, I just play Ark all the time. Mess around with builds on my single player and just most of the time just on SK. Yeah, a bit of Subnautica. I don't think I've streamed much else. I've got Golf It, Subnautica and Ark, all I can see on my OBS. So no. Not seen that. I might have a look if I get a chance. Have you got any VODs up? Do you like it, Shiny? Oh, it says I'm at 100%. It's still updating. Still downloading. 0 of 1 complete. But it does say I'm at 100%, so it's either lying to me or it's having to think about it. Come on, how long can you sit at 100%? Oh, come on, Ark. Or Steam, whichever you are. Progress bars are a bane of my life. I'd like to work out how many years of my life I've sat watching a bar go across the screen. I also wish... Okay, I'll check that out, Shiny. Might be one to watch a bit of work tomorrow when it gets boring. I also, I wish progress bars on downloads would not lie. Why does it say I'm at 100% for the last 2 or 3 minutes when it's clearly still doing stuff and I'm not 100%? It might have downloaded it and now it's installing it, but then I wish it would say that because it still says downloading 0 of 1 items complete, but then the bit on the side says 100%. Single player, modern Russian bandit titles. Alright, yeah. Yeah, Mordheim Ultimate is a single player campaign, but it has got multiplayer on it. Like playing chess, one-on-one PvP battles, but I've never considered myself good enough to do the multiplayer. I'm still working through the single player campaign. Super new. I will have a look at that. Freeman Guerrilla. Well, I can look it up on Steam anyway while we're waiting. So let's have a look. Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. £11.39. That's not a bad price. Might not be appropriate. Oh, it's decent graphics. Just watching a little video without the sound. Yeah, graphics are good. Gets shiny squealy when the barrel starts staying, does it? I'll have the option at work to turn my sound down because that's the trouble when you watch stuff at work. I can't have her screaming all the time. I'm trying to watch it surreptitiously on the work PC with Excel minimised so that if anyone comes past I can just pop Excel up. Look like I'm busy with a spreadsheet. Alright, yeah, it's quite manic. Lots of people dying. They're not very good at the actual characters aren't very good, they're all dying. So it looks like multiplayer PUBG then, but obviously, yeah. Graphics look similar to a PUBG type thing. I never bought that, but I've seen everyone else playing it. Alright, yeah, I might give that a go then. And for 11 quid, it's not bad. Oh, you can come right out to the big map. Oh, a lot of strategy on the maps. Alright, I'll watch Shiny's thing on that. And then, right, we're ready to go, chat. Lars is still downloading it. Okay, right. Well, I'm just hoping I'll get off this stall when I come back in. Well, I'm just finished. I'm reloading. Alright, you should see it pop up on the screen in a minute. Loading mods, you're a bit ahead of me. Devs love Shiny playing the game. I've actually seen her stuff. Let's have a look. Come on, Ark. Right, here we come. 44 people got online before us. Really? Surprised, but good luck to them. I should not have a falling dream then. Okay. I'll give that a look. Well, 44 people have beat us online, then we shouldn't have, but I think that was a lie. I'd be amazed if it's 44 on. Loading mods, here we go. You'll hit the ground before me, Shiny, and then I won't, so... Okay, yeah, it's fine. Good luck. Oh, we're going to be ages loading mods now. We were earlier as well. Yeah. Loading mod 109. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. It's wasted about 30 minutes. But because of that, I got bits from Robin, so it's not all bad. Right. Can't see my game list now to just run that down for you guys or something. So, pub tonight. I want to check those barrels, see if I've got any more beer. And when people are drinking the beer, I'll get the glasses back and refill them. I've got quite a bit more beer in there, I think. Just not bottled up yet. We'll see who comes by. Oh! Thank you very much! No falling dream, Shiny. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, I don't want to be still on the chair. Because I literally can't get off of it. I shouldn't be on the chair after this. I should be on the floor. I have to call a meister to me if I really can't get off the chair. But I actually don't know as a game thing what to do about it. The only other thing I can think is if I get a Nora to kill me. None of you lot can kill me because all the animals go crazy. I could get a Nora to do it if I have to, but I don't want to suggest that in game. But let's hope I've fallen off the stool. And then I will have to pick that stool up and let no one sit on it. But if I could just access it, the chair in front of me, and I'll pick that up. But if you saw my rate, I was getting no radio. It wouldn't let me select it to pick it up or demolish it or anything. So we just got to see in a minute what happens. I can't even. I should have unlocked those front doors because no one else can even come in and help me unless Tyler or Nora come on. We're not going to have a very good pub opening if no one can get into the pub and I can't get out to serve them. Yeah, you could knock me out, grapple, but then again the animals might go crazy. Grapple might work. Let's just hope I fall off the stool. We'll find out in just a sec. Also hope my sound stays in sync because sometimes after a reset, if I don't cut the stream, it knocks my sound out for a couple of seconds. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. No, HUD was on. I could still see all the boxes at the bottom, and I could pick up the foundation. If I have to, there's an option. I can pick up the foundation. I just couldn't pick up the chairs. Oh, right, I'm off the stool. Right, I'm off the stool. You are being picked up. And no one will be able to sit on this, but we're going to put it by the bar.
Are you okay, Mirth?
Yes, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Luckily the storm dissolved the glue that someone put on my chair.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that was a very good practical joke.
No, it's not a good joke. Opening joke. This is my pigs. I couldn't resist a high-level boy pig as green, with green spots.
Yeah. Quite old pigs.
The girl pig that... He was with the girl pig, so I got her too.
Yeah.
And
shouldn't stand right behind a pig.
Having pigs, but no, I couldn't resist because, you know, I addicted to pigs.
I thought it was oviraptors you liked.
Yes, I love them.
Wow, Robin.
I try not to breed pigs for a few seasons, but maybe I'll have some baby pigs. They take so long. We could check the greenhouse while I'm here. Ooh, whose bird?
Belongs to Darius from Castley.
Who?
A chap called Darius. He's sleeping upstairs on the sofa from Castley Rock. I've only just met him.
Oh, Darius. You got a few people up here, and some goats.
Some goats. Yeah, Lars is here. And Tucker. Tucker who did my tattoo for me. He's the tattooist.
Oh, which one is which?
The guy asleep on the sofa. That's Tucker. He did my tattoo.
This one. This is the tattoo guy.
He's the tattoo guy. Lars, you know, with his hat on. And this is Darius with the red shirt.
I don't think I met him.
I don't know his profession, but I know he's from Castley, he said.
So, is Casterly people, are they good people again now?
Yes, I believe they're all good people now. The bad
and
ones
who's the
have
lady?
gone. The lady is Salem, Lars' sister.
Oh!
She's Salem Mormont, and he's Lars Mormont.
Is she the Salem that was the child?
Yes.
When you
yes, she is.
Oh, she's all grown up.
She's all grown up now. I don't know if it's his sister or his niece. I can't remember, but anyway, she's got the same name as Lars, and she's family. But she's good people.
What happened to Damon?
Damon, I don't know. He left Storm's End and went to King's Landing as a squire. He was squired to become a knight. I don't know if he ever did become a knight.
I haven't been to King's Landing for a long time.
I haven't been there at all this season. Even though Moose is there, I've not been over there. I've met him out, but I've not been to King's Landing to see him.
I did sneak. Oh, I thought you have fried eggs under there, but is that Lily's? And we have
Lily's,
fried eggs from upstairs.
Well, you can eat them later if you want, but I don't know how tasty they'll be.
The wall looks good.
Thank you. It keeps breaking. Silly animals like Carnos and terror birds keep crashing into and breaking the glass.
Are you sure it's not Dimorphodons? Are Nora or Tyler picking up Dimorphodon eggs? Because they'll come home and break the glass. That's what used to happen to me when I lived up at that other place.
Ah, it could be. But I've rebuilt the glass tonight.
Well,
I thought, look, as long as it looks good for our opening night, I can just put a brick wall there tomorrow.
I agree. You have to have it. It's priority for opening. But Honora does vultures, and if she is fighting with vultures or picking up vulture eggs or doing vulture stuff,
come look,
they will follow her home.
Come look. It's really Honora's surprise, but I shall show you because I know she's awake. Look.
Ooh! It's the same colour as that pig that I had ages and ages ago. Wow,
Yeah.
she must be so happy.
She is. I've never seen a bird like this. It looks really cool, doesn't it?
It is good. It is good.
I'm sure she'll want to show you. You might have to pretend it's the first time you've seen it if she shows you.
Okay, I'll go out so that I can pretend. You should tell her that. Well, I'll tell her. I'll tell her about vultures and glass.
Oh, right, okay.
So I bet that's what it is, because I remember that time when I had a fight with the vulture and I ran away and I went home and I went to sleep and then I woke up and the vulture was there, breaking the glass in the greenhouse at home.
Well, Fitia means shiny area, doesn't it? That's good to know, Fitia. But yeah, as I'm not a stable hand, I don't really know things like that, so it's good that you came by to tell us.
It always used to happen. Dimorphodons and vultures, and they come home. But then, I wonder why they're just attacking that wall and not the actual greenhouse.
I don't know. Maybe they don't fly that high.
I remember once, I went up to visit Claire, and I'd been there for like 20 minutes or something, and it took that long for the vulture to turn up and start attacking me through the roof of her house.
Oh. You had time to hide then?
She killed it.
I was talking to Honora earlier. I don't know what we're going to do if there's a big storm. Because Tyler is now engaged to that Izzy from Redwood Manor. So I don't know if he will go and live with her or if he plans to bring her to live here. So I don't know if there's going to be a Riverside after the storm or not. I mean, I can go and join the kingdom, but I sort of like this place now.
You and Honora could still have Riverside even if he's not here. I think he will be wherever he can be a lord. I think he wants to be a lord.
Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that really, but I could be, but I've had dreams where I have to be in charge and I get fed up at that.
I understand. But you could still live here.
Yeah, I can, but if there's two of us, we can only have a small place, which is alright to start with. But although Veronica did say she may come and live here, so we'd need 5 friends if we were going to have a building of this size, or yeah, a group of buildings this size.
Well, it can't be time for a storm yet, can it?
I think it won't be long. I think it's only about another week. We had it.
Well,
it was before the winter festival, wasn't it? The last storm.
Well, you never can know. Even if people say, it's been my experience that even if people think that they know what's going to happen after the storm, it's very rarely what actually happens after the storm.
Yeah, I know. Well, this season, when I say I've moved 5 times, I literally didn't know where I was living. So.
And the more people that are involved in a plan, the more likely it is that that plan is not going to be the actual thing that happens.
Yeah. Have you got any kind of plan where will you build your house in the same place, or you don't know?
I probably will. At the moment, I'm not getting bothered or anything. And I did think I might move to like Flames Point or that other little bit that's a bit closer to a river run, and I talked to Sir Albion about that. But then I heard Tyler talking about the taxes, and it's too much tax for me.
Yeah, I'd ask you to come in with us, but I know you don't like to live with people.
Well, you and I have the same ideas about stuff, so that would be good. But then there's all the other people that would, and there's not many people that are like you and me.
No, and I can't influence the other people really.
Powerful and
people do get power mad.
Most people want to have some sort of title or be involved in politics or be important. They're not just happy with doing normal stuff.
No, but I tell you what I found, the people that get involved in all that sort of stuff don't tend to last and live as long as you and I. We're still here, aren't we? We're persisting just by keeping our heads down.
I'm just happy going and finding oviraptors and running around in the forest and finding pigs. That makes me happy.
Yeah. And what I really like, I do like my camel this season, Truck. It's been a really good pet.
I never had one of those camels.
Oh, it's really, so let me just show it. So it does the same as a stego. It gets berries, but it gets a lot of thatch. It's got a huge amount of weight. It's got over 1,000 weight, but it's so fast compared with the stego. Would you like to ride it for a bit?
They were fast. It's got a big saddle.
You take it for a ride. It's strong. It kills carnos. It's got a lot of weight. I really like it. It might be.
It's full up with berries.
Oh, I'll take some of those off. Oh, I can't take them off because you've got the paperwork. But
You can.
But you can just chuck them out if you want.
I'll drop all the narcos. Do you want them?
No, it's alright. It gets things so quickly. You can drop the lot and I'll fill it back up again in a moment.
I can't drop narco berries. They're too important.
No, but drop anything and I'll pick it up. I've got a lot of weight.
Okay. Well, that was everything. I hope there was nothing really important in there. Whee! What are you doing, Dillo? Get away from here.
That's weird.
Oh.
Right. What's my way? Height, 854, 450. Let's just check this. Jones. Should be able to pick stuff up next thing. That's alright. It's a bit heavy, but we can move.
I'm back!
What do you reckon?
I really like it. It's got a happy little run, and you can see eggs really good, and its stamina gets, it's got good, recovery when it's tired.
Yeah.
It gets,
So I mean,
it
it's
gets untired
it's
really
taken
quick.
me a while to train it to be that good, but I really like it now. I would definitely would consider having another one.
I like it.
And I can
And
go
if you
get
really
I can,
thirsty, you
I can
can
get
drink.
stone, I can get metal, I can get crystal because it's got so much weight.
Thank you for letting me have a ride.
That's all right. In case you ever want to consider one of those, I don't even really need a horse because it's quite fast. It does tire, but I'm allowed 4 things now. So I would get a light up bird, a horse, one of these, and I've still got a spare slot for, I don't know, probably a dodic or a beaver.
I went up to the Vale to see, after you told me about kangaroos, so I went up to the Vale to have a look. They've got these really bright blue kangaroos, because kangaroos can carry lots of stuff too, if you get the right one.
Oh, I didn't know they had the weight on, but although this one I think is quite good. What's this one got?
They carry and they can get away from stuff, and
Yeah, this has
they're
over
not very
1,000
good at
weight.
fighting, but you can. Yeah, so they can carry lots of. I need one for because I have to carry lots of dodo eggs when I tame the oviraptors, so
Yeah.
that's why I want a
Stamina's
kangaroo.
not
but-
great on it. It's got weight, it's got health, but it's about
Mhm,
500
mhm, mhm.
stamina points.
They don't fight good, but you just jump away from stuff, and it's really quick to get away
Well,
from things.
That's my tactic. Run away from stuff. I'm not a
That's
warrior.
right. I don't need.
I'm not a warrior. I
That's
think you're
right. I don't need to prove myself by being
you're a
good
better
at
fighter
fighting.
than me, I think.
I can kill an Allosaurus with my pike. If you just got to run around and stay away from its mouth. If there's just one, it's pretty easy.
I'll stay away from its mouth by running the other way.
Yeah, well, that's what I would usually do. I don't. Lots of people just want to show they're good fighters and kill everything, but I think being alive is more important.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let me just go see if those people in the pub have woken up, I suppose.
Yes, taking them a long time to wake up, I'm a little bit worried.
Hello.
Alright, Tucker.
Oh, someone is awake.
Yeah. Tucker, this is Miss Fittier. I don't know if you've met her. She's got... I know you're a tattooist. She's got some fantastic tattoos on her arms, if you see.
Do you? Wow.
Fittier.
Very impressive.
Tucker's from Storm's End, but he did my artwork on my arm for me.
Oh, this is the man that does the bear paw.
Yes, he did the bear paw tattoo across my chest.
Oh, yes. Forgot about that.
I really like that, but it's not good for a woman.
That's true. And unfortunately, though, I do quite like to see other people's tattoos. I am not a true artist myself. I don't create them. I simply remember them and write them down myself. I have no original content. I really wish I was. Just don't know how.
I just know this one that I have. I don't know any other ones. Although I did have a close look at Mirth's one.
Ah.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Tucker.
Yes, he was. Did you say Fittia?
Fittia with a f. Most people say w, but it's f. Fittia.
Fittia. Well, it is very nice to meet you. Where do you live?
I live not far from here, at the other end of, there's a gully that goes towards the wall from here. I live at the other end of the gully in the forest.
Oh, lovely. All right. Wow.
Not as far as the wall.
Bit of a dangerous place to live, I suppose. And
Not as far as the wall, just
Near
at
the
other
Iron
end of
Islands.
the gully before you get to the river. Kind of. I can see the Iron Islands through a gap in the forest. I used to be the farmer at Storm's End, but I didn't live there.
oh, really? Oh, I see. Well, I'm currently Lady Baratheon's squire. Yeah. I am.
Oh.
Well,
You're gonna be
not
a knight.
technical squire. I am going to be a knight. Yes, hopefully. I'm technically a hunter and chef, but I'm serving as her squire at the moment. Hoping to be married, where she believes my training is.
When I was at Storm's End, though, all our squires got stolen. As soon as they were ready to become a knight, they got drafted into the King's Guard.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Like
but I'm
Moose.
not planning
Like
to-
Moose, exactly like Moose, yeah.
Yeah.
And Damon.
I wish I could have these back.
I've not seen him this season. Is Damon Baratheon around?
Well, he is, unfortunately, he's out of the King's Guard, and he is not actually yet a knight either.
Oh.
Still a squire.
He was squire last season. I thought he
believe
might
it.
have been a knight by now.
Indeed, he is quite old to be a squire. I don't actually know that, so don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I do know that he's fallen victim to large amounts of drinking, to the point where it is very unhealthy.
It used to be cake he was addicted to. When I was the chef there.
Well, he still is addicted to that. Yep. I used to bring him cake whenever I can.
Yeah, I used to make
It
cake.
sounds like maybe he's not very happy.
Well, you know, Fitty, my brother drinks a lot as well, but he's at Sunspear now.
Yeah, could I study your tattoo if you wouldn't mind?
I think I mind.
Okay.
You've only just met the
I
lady.
only
You
have
can't
one.
really. It's a bit personal.
Maybe when I get to know you better.
Of course. No problem. See, I've got this beauty of a tattoo. And this was done by a custom tattoo artist.
It's got colours.
It does. And then I've got a few scars on my right side, but tattoo is my pride and joy.
I've got scars too from when I burnt myself on my cooking pot. And also, I had a bad problem with a tree cat too.
See. Cats are very dangerous.
I had to get operated on for, I think it was like a whole 45 minutes by Maester Naven from Riverside. And I threw up in a bucket.
That was too much information, I think.
They just tossed a bunch of milk in the poppy inside me.
The tattoo you did for me, Tucker, is it always a white tattoo, or is it available in the other colour? Could you paint it in any colour?
Unfortunately, it is just available in white. I wish I could.
I like the white.
Yeah, I do like it.
So do I.
On my skin tone, I wasn't sure it showed up enough.
Yep. I certainly do wish it was available in different colors, or if I could do it in different colors. Unable to.
Did you say that you're a hunter, Tucker?
Yes. I'm a ranger, actually, but...
I'm a hunter and a tracker, and also a farmer.
Interesting. Farmer. Yes, my cooking duties have kind of fell by the wayside with the cook we have at Storm's End. Asher is probably one of the best I've ever seen. And I just
he hasn't seen me then.
Leave that to him.
Mirth is a good cook.
There's this thing called the Food Library, which unbelievable. It has the most amount of recipes I've ever seen. Very good.
I'll have to come and meet him.
Does he ask other people for their recipes?
No, but he takes suggestions. That's actually one of our quests right now. Is you give him a suggestion for a food, he'll give you a butt ton of food in return. If you're ever looking to eat.
I'll take some stuff over there then. Not that I need more food back, but I'll share some recipes with him.
I used to be a cook, and I used to make berry cheese for my burgers.
Oh, no one's made cheese. Delicious.
I've got cheese
Mirth
now.
makes cheese.
Do you see this?
I think Lars is waking up.
Oh my god.
Are you awake, Lars?
Anytime soon. Come on, David. Uh-oh. I should know that.
Storm.
Yeah, Tucker.
Lars just jumped high in the air.
You got it for me.
Cheese.
There's a plate of cheese for you.
Cheese.
Different ones.
Oh, you have cheddar. Oh, no.
All sorts of cheese.
Oh, yes.
So,
I think he likes cheese like I do.
Yeah.
Can I have like 40 of them?
So just tell him he's not necessarily the best chef in Westeros.
Oh, I don't think he's the best chef in Westeros. I just think he has the most variety of any chef. Also,
Who we talking about?
Asher.
Well, he's got a very strange variety. I definitely will give him
Yeah,
that.
he didn't have any
He
cheese.
does.
So I've given Tucker some cheese. I always keep some by him.
That means he won't have pizza. Mirth makes
You
pizza.
should you
Mirth
should
makes
see
some
his
really
mom's
good pizza.
spaghetti. It's very interesting.
I had to make pizza for my brother. He was
I don't know about
addicted.
the spaghetti. I don't know about his
They actually
spaghetti.
have,
some of those mushed meat pies and stuff like that are very, I would say, unappetizing personally, but that's just me.
The yogurt covered, what are they called? Yogurt covered meat?
Yogurt soaked sandwich, yeah. With,
Yeah. It's a little bit of a gross name. Sort of tasty, but
I've got some of his chopped egg scrambled. They're pretty good. Diced lamb
Nope.
and eggs
What did you
with
do with them?
sorrel root.
yeah. Nope. He is like a snake charmer. He does not want to.
Hey,
There we
I
go.
finally
He's
get
lying
my
down
beer.
now.
Oh, Salem. Fitia was saying she remembered you when you were just a young girl.
Hey, where's Salem?
It's Salem. Something. This beer's stronger than I remember.
Making you dizzy.
Where did Darius go?
It's Salem.
Disappeared into the floor.
Well, that's not Salem.
Oh, he's under here. Sort of. He's under the couch.
I'll check he's okay.
I was believing. Where's your
Oh, here he is. He's back up here.
Where's your beer bottle supposed to go when I get done with them?
Hey,
The
there
jar
you
is
go.
just by the door, thanks, Lars. Just, it's one inside and one outside the door.
You should have a sign, Mirth, saying to put your glasses in there.
I'll just nag people.
Glasses.
I'll just nag people. They're not getting out the door with one of my glasses, I tell you.
Does anyone have...
Yep.
Drop a fiber.
What?
Fiber.
No, I'm on my stag. You can go out and drink a couple more beers and let's go out and see if we can't find the alpha rapper and we'll take a fiber from him.
That sounds like a good idea. Beer, please. I give you gold. You good beer too. I don't want any narrow beer.
Oh, I can't even jump.
Oh, Mirth's beer is good beer.
He's jumping.
I've got a dragon's ale if you want that.
Tucker?
I need to give
What?
you some money, bro.
There we go.
Thank you. How much is beer?
There you go.
I already have one.
Alright. Fitia, do you want a drink?
No, thank you. I only drink orange soda and lemonade and water.
How about hot chocolate?
I know. There you go.
You've got lemonade.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I thought we might have some children come by as well, so I've got sarsaparilla, I've got lemonade.
Perfect.
Bottoms up.
Everyone got one?
Alright, Mirth, how much do I owe you?
Right behind you. Pick that up behind you for somebody else.
Mirth T. How much do I owe you?
Thank you. I'm not very good at making money, so I'm just handing out beers. I'm just pleased to have company.
It's practice for the opening.
It's not the opening?
I thought this was the opening.
It is the opening,
Is this
but
the opening, Mirth?
obviously not many people have read the newspaper today.
Well, you know, it could have been something
Well-
to do with
But thank you,
storm.
people, for that,
I
Cole.
was gonna say, I think it's the storm.
Yeah. Pull up
Fitia, did you want to pull up a
another
chair?
over here.
I gotta take my pigs home.
Alright.
Oh.
How are we going for
I
time?
don't believe we met, sir. Person on my left.
Yeah.
share everything we have. I,
Oh, I meant you. You didn't.
you did my hair.
Oh, wait, that is right. We have met. Yes. Well, I guess.
And my tattoo.
Uh-huh. See, now everyone knows me as the guy who does tattoos, even though I can't make the whole.
Beer's affecting your memory, Tucker.
That's why I rely on Salem. She does custom ones, so I just take them from her and put them on.
I thought the first
I
time.
was actually
You'll
thinking,
be alright, 50, yeah?
if you can actually do my hair again, I was gonna ask Salem if she could point me to a.
Okay, thank you for coming by.
Gotcha.
To book an appointment.
I might come back in a while.
Yeah, I'm here for a little while, so I'll be here for another hour yet.
Oh yeah, that's smart. That's being very smart.
Yep. I am smart occasionally. Martha, need a pair of scissors, please.
Pair of scissors? Yeah.
Please. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Slowly get up. Slowly get up.
Want to get
Not
on
fast.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a.
There you go.
Yep. Alright, big guy.
You sure you want to be cutting us here after you've had a drink?
It's
God, yeah.
I think it's an amazing idea.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Alright, big guy. Take off your shirt. I can't see your whole hair with that on. Okay.
The
Now-
entertainment is starting, Murph.
You want a different hairstyle, right? Guessing?
Yep.
Okay. Different facial hair too, or you like your facial?
Afro.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. Like,
So yeah, just keep just the haircut.
Are you trying
see,
to
if I
impress
give
Salem?
you a
'Cause
black
I'm
mohawk,
not
you're gonna look
that
like a dread. No one wants to look like.
Nah, yeah, no, not the mohawk.
Afro actually isn't bad. I mean, you'd be very unique. No one else in Westeros has one. Well, nearly no one. Ooh, that makes you look like my dad. Not gonna do that. Ooh, actually, someone else in Castle already has that haircut. Good.
If he has an afro, though, he won't be able to wear a hat like Lars.
Yeah,
True.
way up. That'd be funny.
Afro or braid?
Which I haven't been wearing my hat that a whole lot lately because
Oh, it doesn't matter what
try
my haircut
braids.
is, because I always just keep this
I was
beanie
gonna say,
on.
braids actually look pretty good, especially.
that I've just been wearing my.
It's because I'm going a bit grey otherwise.
Most of the time.
Oh, I need more fiber. More fiber. That fiber.
I'll go grab
Need
some.
all your
Well,
fiber.
I'm getting a bit grey these
I got
days,
some.
Lars.
You got some? Alright.
here you go. I got some.
Well, let's see. What are you? You're in the 40s.
In March, funny enough, I'm going to be 50.
Oh wow.
You're 50 Mirth? I don't believe
You
that for a
are
second.
on up there. I didn't realize that.
Eat up.
I
Now,
guess I
those
should
look
have
pretty
from
good,
that
but
picture.
try putting on
I
your
don't
shirt.
hide my age.
Covers up
That's
some of
the
background
truth,
that
that is.
doesn't
I'll be
look so good.
50 in March. So.
Put on your shirt. Yeah, there you go.
Well,
I
the
like
Maester,
that shit.
she thought I was
That
older
looks good.
than I am
You like
because
it?
I had that hat
I mean,
on.
we can
and
try
can't-
after.
Mhm.
We have
can't color
have
it,
extra
can't paint
time.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just try Afro just real quick to see.
Just try it, give it a shot. Yeah, okay. Take off your shirt.
Yep.
Where did
Boy.
Gessus go this season? Because he was at Storm's End
There
before.
goes my scissors. Guess you're stuck with this.
He's the Grand Maester.
Oh, he got promoted quick.
Yeah, well, other Maesters, some reason just, I guess, left. I don't know. But he was excited, and he deserved it.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
one of the
yes.
better Maesters around.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like him.
Come on,
He was
yeah.
always a good mate when we was at Storm's End. For
Yeah.
he was a holy man,
How
but
does he look?
he was down to earth.
Oh, yes. You guys, how does he look?
Nah.
Well, I like
I'll be honest.
Salem will.
I like
yeah,
that.
no. That's.
No, I think so. I think so.
Seriously,
I think it'd be fun for a while night out, but then.
Oh,
But that's pretty much it.
I'll remember who you are if I pass you on my horse again.
Okay. Well, my
you got to
horse...
do this though. You got to learn how to do the bebop thing with your head, so you can make it jump around and stuff.
Like that? No, you could do it like that.
It'll make your hair jump around. Tucker showing his dance moves off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, if you actually want me to change that, I just threw my scissors at someone's gonna have to repair those.
Oh.
So you want the scissors back?
You ought to let. You really ought
Well,
to
I
let
want
Salem
repaired
look
scissors
at it
back.
first.
Oh,
I think it would be good to just let Salem see it. She might think you're a
that's
fuzzy
good.
bear.
yeah, the scissors are broken, so I'm not a
Hello,
blacksmith.
Bear Island.
Sorry about that, Darius.
But Lars is.
Well, I am.
That's why I threw
am.
him at Lars.
Am I stuck with? Oh god.
You are for now.
There you go, Lars.
Okay.
I'll come unlock the table for you.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, I don't believe we met, lady first.
My name is Malia Swift. Pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you. As my name has probably been said multiple times in the past 2 minutes, my name's Darius.
Is
Okay.
it Darius
I got
or
him.
Darius?
Well, the thing is, right, where I come from is Darius. But it's a bit hard to pronounce that way. So I just tell everyone here, you know, however they want.
Darius.
And
That's alright, I
what
can
do
say
you
that.
do, Darius? What's your
Pardon?
castle?
Darius.
I'm a ranger.
Oh, alright. I like it.
Yeah, so the hair like this would, you know, impair my vision, I think.
But
And not only that,
if you go through the redwoods
you'll
and the
get
tree
sticks
cats
stuck
land
in it.
on it, then it give offer some protection.
I wouldn't die.
You'll get sticks all stuck in it and everything. But me surprised if you wouldn't come out from the redwoods one time and not realize it and have bugs all in it.
Thank you. Oh yeah, this looks nice.
Yeah, I like
Thank you, Tucker.
welcome. You know, if anyone ever needs a haircut, you send them to Storm's End and I'll fix them right up. Or a tattoo for that matter.
Wait a minute.
Though people get
These
real
changing
upset
their
about...
trades?
You know what? I've not seen a barber shop in Westeros. Maybe you should open a proper barber shop.
That's, well, actually, me and Salem actually had an idea. We were going to open a salon together. She makes tattoos, I put them on people, and then do their hair.
I think that'd
Well,
work.
then,
I reckon you could make
Lord
gold from
Kieran-
that.
Lord Kieran come in and wanted to know
Uh-huh.
what in the heck they were talking about.
I really want to make it by, you know the Crystal Lake in the Redwoods? I think that would make an awesome salon spot. That would be...
So it's a beautiful place.
If I ever, you know, if I ever, have
Honora
time, that is
has made a
something else.
beautiful boutique and tailor shop and fashion boutique. She's done a really good job of it.
Mhm.
Oh, I know. I
You
have
see-
one of her shirts.
Yeah.
Right
You seen the shop though?
Uh-huh. It's very nice.
Yeah, she
You
did a good
didn't
job.
go up in the balcony though, did you? Show you
No.
that?
No.
Like where she gonna have like parties and private showings for like weddings and things like that. That would
Oh, lovely.
you go up there and have refreshments while you're waiting on your beloved one to come out in a beautiful gown.
I've heard
Did you get
gentlemen
the-
can wait quite a while for ladies when they're shopping, especially for clothes.
I can confirm. Mm-hmm.
Mirth, can we go see this upper area of the
Yeah,
shop?
of course we can.
Yep, I
Awesome.
can't do.
Let's-
I used to wait on Salem and all those roads all the time.
So this is just the shop. But
This
up
is
here,
nice.
so there's changing rooms and a seating area. And then out here,
Oh my goodness.
she's done a fantastic job. Look,
Yeah, this is nice.
a little cafe, really.
Well, tell her if she ever needs
And the
model,
view,
you know.
it's a bit foggy now, but the view across...
Oh my god, it is nice. Yeah. No, I think even with the fog, it's gives it a certain charm. Definitely.
Oh, I like it.
So, yeah, I mean, the structure,
yeah.
I'm a builder, but all of the decoration, and Nora's done herself. I think she's done a really good job.
Well, I think it's amazing.
Now, Mirth,
Very pretty.
are we going to be able to convince you to come back to Storm's End to build it up again next summer? Before you come back here?
Yeah, I'll probably stay here with these people, but I've said to Lars before, you collect resources, I'm always happy to come and put pieces together. I still get on with Lady Lissa, I never fell out with her. I just, for 4 seasons I was the builder and I just fancied a change.
I completely
He's gonna show me how to do some stone cutting this summer too.
Yeah, I might apprentice
Really?
Lars.
What are you, still going to be a ranger then, though, Lars, right?
I don't really think I'm going to actually after my injury this past summer. I think I'm probably not going to focus on that as much.
If it's slowing
I
you
love
down.
shooting the bow. I just
I get
it's
you, I
not
get
really
you.
slowed me down that much. I'm getting my strength back, but I just really got to kind of work a little bit harder.
You could do
on
worse
my
than
aim.
have your crafting points, and put all your skill and knowledge into. You could do builder and blacksmith.
Exactly.
Indeed.
So I can carry more weight, and then I can build and use some creativity on it.
Yeah, and you
It
could
does a lot of
concentrate
help that,
concentrate all your knowledge in one sort of area.
Yeah.
I mean, I've still got quite a bit of
Because
speed,
it's
but
fun, so.
I'll be first to admit I'm no good in a fight. But I can run and I can build.
Of course.
Yeah.
And the night stand.
Hey, Tucker, how old are you?
I'm 20.
See, I'm 30, so 10 years older, 10 years slower. Well, I don't know about stronger yet because we really hadn't got to fight because I haven't been able to be cleared yet for fighting and stuff. But we did do some a little bit of a trank war the other day, and he shot me with probably about what 8, 9 trank arrows in my shield and one in my arm. And but I didn't pass out.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to head back over to the pub in case any other visitors turn up. As I did say I was open.
Good idea.
Man, everyone expects to go right here. It really just makes it way down there.
I had no idea I went right
Every
there.
time I've left the shop, I expect to go immediately right.
No, yeah, you haven't been drinking anything, have you?
No,
Come on, Malia. Let loose.
I figure because she's hopping around.
You're off
and running
duty.
So fast.
I still need to be prepared, okay? Okay? I have my armor, I have everything I need. Be prepared.
This is more. I think the only,
Armor.
you know that fancy armor you got, like the what is it called? The something now. Manticore.
The what?
Manticore. Yeah, that one.
This
I think the only one I'll be getting is the leg piece. Maybe the boots.
Yeah, the chest piece looks
Hope it
much
sells
better
people.
than the
Yeah.
women, I have to say.
Yeah.
Yay! More beer!
More beer.
Get your
More
beer.
beer.
Well, if we don't get more visitors, then it's
Fine,
all the more for
okay,
us.
fine.
Go
Oh, there was 2 in one. Definitely not drinking 2.
And 2.
Somebody take that. Somebody take that. I'm not drinking 2.
Where did the Salem and Aurora go?
No.
I came here with them and then they just kind of just abandoned me. I mean, not a problem, but, you know, Just don't know where they went.
They mentioned something about a beaver at Castle. They said we're going to see a beaver at Castle, and then
but they
we'll be
already
back.
bought. Yeah, they bought it, but it's already at Castle, but yeah, we came back after, so I don't know.
Shiny's watching me on mute. She must be at work, but she's around. She should see your typing anyway.
Well, the other day when I came over here, there was a beaver swimming around out in the little bay area right there. It was 28 years old. I told Nora about it then.
Yeah, that's why Fittia brought that pig with her tonight, because she couldn't resist. She saw an age 30 pig. I was just, why do you want a pig, you know? But
Really?
And if if Waylon would have seen that pig, he would not have ever gone back to Essos. You know it?
yeah, well, that's true.
Is that a hell pig?
Yeah, if that's, you can call them that, battle pigs.
That's my companion. I got a hell pig as a companion. His name is Harlow the Hell Pig. He's a very good boy, and I love
the
him.
one Miss Fittia trained was just a pig. A pupping pig.
A shit pig.
Yeah, so they don't need to be age 30 to do that.
No,
That's
no,
funny.
they don't. Actually, Iguanodon will do the same thing, but maybe not quite as big. I don't know. I've not really measured the size of it. I don't care. But if you give it stem berries, if it gets bit by a snake in the swamp or something, I'll give it some stem berries, and all of a sudden it just starts pooping like crazy. Just like that pig does that Yuka had.
Yeah.
That pig still at Storm's End too. Porky the pig is what it was called. I don't know why she called it Porky. But
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
It's Isabel. Found Isabel.
Hey, is he alright?
How are you? Is Lady Nora around?
She was here. She's just gone out with Salem, but I don't know where they've gone to.
I think they're weathering out the storm in their house. Though, to be fair, I don't know if Salem can get out of that house if she wakes up, so she might be awake in there just trapped.
I can go and unlock the door for her. I'll just check then.
Come on in.
That, yeah.
Yeah, make yourself comfortable,
well,
is he in
there's
there?
lots of drinks.
I'll be in and serve drinks in a moment.
Got extra here.
Can't move
Had 2 extra.
Thank you.
She's here.
Yeah, Murph would have to move it.
I'll leave the doors open. I shut them before I lock, but for now they can stay open.
Have a chat. We're just talking about all kinds of stuff.
No, Salem is in... I found that Salem is in Honora's house,
So how's the day going
and
for
this
you?
is some other night lady who I don't know.
Very well, thank you.
Lemonade.
Can I get you a drink, Miss Isabel?
Oh,
I just
they
gave
gave
her
me one,
one
thank
extra
you.
one.
Oh, that's fine then. Good.
Your lemonade's very good. Can I have more cheese?
More cheese, certainly.
You know how many cows you have to go find, and you can't hardly find no cows around here. I don't know what kind of using goat.
So I was daydreaming. What did I miss?
Cheese and beer.
Oh,
Cheese platter?
Oh, hello, new person.
Uh-oh.
It's Lady Isabella from House Gale.
She's very nice.
Pleasure to meet you. My name's Darius.
You know Leo.
Well.
Is his daughter.
Wait, no who?
Lord Leo from Redwood Manor.
No, I have no idea who that is.
Oh, well, he's a nice guy. You didn't meet him.
Yeah, I mean, I think I saw it once. Redwood Manor. It
I
looks
think
really
I handed
nice.
out a few before.
I
and
like the
I picked
concept,
them
but
up.
I've never been
Not seen
inside
them
or
going
anything.
to.
Come for a tour.
Yep.
I'll definitely take up the offer.
It's a lot of fun
There's
up
someone
there.
running behind you on a horse. Like they're going over the garden.
Well, they might help
Just kidding,
themselves.
they're like- Another guy.
I told Honora that y'all should put a sign back here on the Riverside so people would know what this place was. I didn't know if she did or not.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could put a sign alongside the windows here, behind the bar.
Yeah, I told her that a lot of people, if they come down from like we come in from Storms Inn, and some people go over the bridge, they might not actually go up towards Casterly up that way sometimes.
Yeah, I might put some signs out
You
tomorrow.
okay, Tucker? I think Tucker's falling asleep. Okay.
Tucker's waking himself up.
Okay.
Did you want to see the other paintings in my house, Tucker?
Making me a bit tipsy.
Alright.
That's my third beer.
I'll show you the other paintings I've done.
Have a seat.
As long as you're still able to focus.
I mean, no one really cares about Tucker, he's a bastard. You won't mind.
I'll sit in this seat. So, if he wants to chat at anyone, he can chat.
Yeah, have a seat.
That's a kind sacrifice.
I'll just beat his ass again, it's okay.
He'll probably try and cut your hair.
Already.
He'll probably try and shave your head off.
And I like this one.
I don't think he'd get anywhere close.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, that would be funny looking on you.
Oh my goodness.
I swear, if he touches my hair, I'll do more than just touch him back.
Is this Bravos? It looks like Bravos.
Yeah, well, it was Bravos, yeah.
It was in Bravos? Oh, that's so great.
I came from Tavern,
Taiwan,
but I visited Bravos before.
I see.
I was raised over in
That's what my
Taiwan.
pop.
Although I was born here,
Very nice.
but
Very
my
nice
father
house.
sent me to live with my uncle
Big party? What big party?
because of the wars. And then the war came to Taiwan, so I thought I might as well come home.
He should be waking up soon.
What's
Okay.
this?
A lot of people may not actually got the letter. I don't know.
My chair.
Oh.
You can't tip a lady out of a chair.
Trust me.
Which chair?
It wouldn't be much of a contest. Tucker would be laying on the floor, knocked out.
No, she does not. She's not good at knocking people out.
Oh,
Very good
sorry,
at
that's not good.
Terrible at knocking them out.
Okay.
I'll beat her up. With
How did you get in your
man.
house? I'd come and help you, but Mirth doesn't know.
Good club.
Last night, something like that. Yeah.
Cut your hair, Lars. Come here.
Tucker's drunk.
Such my.
You're a big guy.
I can make an excuse if you want me to come over here, but say it'd be meta,
What about,
really.
what about you?
Well, I've got hair on, so I'll just keep my hair short.
So? Still use it. Ooh, you have pretty hair.
Well, I'm
I'll
old, you
give you a
see.
haircut.
I've got old man's hair, so. Oh, more visitors. Hang on a minute, Tucker.
Oh, okay, just.
Hey,
Hey, is that
Hello there.
look who it is.
So
Look who it is.
Welcome, welcome.
I'll see you.
Have you ever met Mirth before?
I think we've met in the passing. I remember his voice.
Ah, I think I remember your accent too. Yeah. Mirth Dragonfire, Tavern owner and builder.
Sergeant he actually lives over by us at Storms Inn. He lives in Morningwood, and he owns a bar there too.
Ah, well,
And I'm
welcome
also
to
a
my...
tavern owner builder combination.
Yep. He's got some really interesting drink combinations as well.
Okay. Can I get you a drink or some food?
Sure, what drinks do you get?
Well, at the moment I've got beer, dragon ale, wines, and I've got non-alcoholic. I've got sarsaparilla and lemonade.
I'll have a dragon's ale.
Okay, certainly.
The strong stuff. But he can hold his liquor, that's for sure.
Hey, Mirth, I think we should. Do you have any food?
It's till you can. I'm
Of
going
course
to
there's
get
food.
shit-faced.
Yeah, I hear you.
I bet you make some really nice food.
That's a stool.
Yeah.
How much is this going to cost me?
You can have the first one. That's fine. As a fellow tavern
Don't
owner.
complain.
See,
Food.
he's not
Let's see
your,
what
like-
we've got.
He's not like you, Torgear. He doesn't
Right.
charge
I've got
as much.
Tropicana pizza, spicy salmon sandwiches, salsa steak with baked potatoes, some lemon drizzle cake, grilled stego burgers, fish and chips, chocolate chip and mint cookies, chili bean and noodle salad, cheese platters, which Tucker knows, and some big Mirth burgers.
Big Mirth burger.
Ooh, I'm hesitant between the spicy salsa baked potatoes and the burger, I'll be honest. Both of those look...
Yeah, go ahead. They look good.
I was gonna say, both of those look very nice.
That noodle salad sounds pretty good. So does fish. I'll have both. The one.
Try one of each.
There we go.
Hey, Mirth, do you think you could put 2 more seats over here on this table?
Yes, mate.
We
Of
can
course.
all sit together.
Yeah.
Ooh, that salsa steak. Now that was nice. I definitely recommend it.
Excuse me just a moment.
Okay. That'll work. You should get Isabella to show you how she makes those barbecue terror wings. They're really good.
Ooh, oh my goodness. I mean, I already ate, so right now I'm not as hungry, but that does sound nice.
Really good. I went over there one day with her, and one of them, what are they called again? Pego something, stole my sandwich.
Pego
And so she
master.
made me
Oh,
the
God.
wings, and they were good.
Can't let them get away with stealing a sandwich. They're actually,
I
they're
wouldn't have
actually
let him
quite
get
good
away.
house pets,
I
you
couldn't
know.
see him. Oh yeah. I don't think I'd want them coming in and stealing all my food though.
Yeah, if you have like a porch area, then if anyone comes into your house, they disarm them quite well.
Oh.
That's a
I
good
never
point.
thought about that.
But
Yeah.
that's what a whip is for.
When I was over
was
in
gonna-
Essos, I knew a guy. He kept about 10 of those pegos in the entranceway of his house, and they were very annoying for anyone who entered the building.
Yeah.
Have you lived in Essos?
I grew up in Tyrosh, although I was born here, but there was trouble here, so my father sent me to Tyrosh to my uncle who had a stonemason's yard, and that's where I learnt my trade.
I know a lot of Tyroshi people.
But then,
That's from Bravos.
but then when the war came to Tyrosh, and the town was
You came
mostly decimated, I thought I might as well head home and find the family home.
here. Oh, that's understandable.
Yeah, you know, I was telling you about the fun we had the other night, Murph. Well, my bird that Honora got me after Tucker's mom punched me, got mad, and I told it to, behave and stuff like that, and I threw it down, and it started flying around all over the place. Well, it just disappeared. You couldn't find it at all, and I guess it was the next day, and I was putting up some walls, and I looked up, and just so happened, I happened to see a speck above the keep, way up in the sky, and it was my bird, and it's just sitting there. It's been there for 3 days now. I'm just flying in the air in one spot, won't come down. I tried to
You want
whistle
to know
for
how to get it to
look
come
through
down?
a scope, yeah,
Yep, whistle through it through a spyglass.
did.
We tried
was too
that.
far away. I tried to grapple it. I tried to shoot it with trank arrows. I tried to hop on a frog on top of the keep, jump off it, the keep, and try to
What about a roo?
whistle. Don't think we have a roo. I don't believe.
Well, Nora's got a roo. You
I
could
have a
probably
roo.
borrow. Oh, Faisy's got one too.
Well, maybe.
How are we gonna get a roo on top of the keep?
Well,
Jump on the
like
keep?
I did with frog. I can jump on
A
it.
good roo can jump really high.
Oh, what
Yeah.
Tucker was planning on doing was those birds that steal things from you all the time. He said that he thinks that he can manage to get one to like him enough to where he can get a grapple onto it and then make it fly up to it and then whistle at it.
It's a shame
Yeah,
there's
but
none of those big birds in Westeros that you can use to get up high.
Oh, I know. Fancy.
Oh yeah.
You can still get the
Oh,
eggs
I'm
over the
glad they're
bank
not.
for pteranodons, but you never see them flying above the sea.
No, they're still probably down in Essos. I know.
Yeah, they obviously import the eggs from
way at the
Essos.
bottom.
Yeah,
and some down
there's
somewhere
way
else.
too many of them in Bravos. Way too many.
Well, you can always build a ramp up a little bit higher and then bring it down once you get your bird.
Yeah,
That's true.
well, I did think about doing that too, but since we don't really have a builder, that means Mirth would have to come back and build a whole bunch of ramps.
Yeah, you know the other thing you can do? You can just do one foundation, and then just if you know you're directly underneath, just wooden ladders.
Right?
Yeah.
It'll take you a while to climb, but
Well, if it's anything like what we had over there near Sunsphere, it'd be about similar to that, I guess.
yeah, where my old tavern was. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Just go straight up.
Well,
That was
he
the
wouldn't
scariest
even-
thing.
They wouldn't even have to build it, way up to the bird, just high enough up to be able to whistle to it.
With your spyglass,
Yeah.
you're just high enough to use the spyglass.
Yep.
Well, I know the
I
last
can't
time I
use the
climbed up that
spyglass on a
ladder.
How you doing, Shiny?
Or whistle J is as you're going up.
Oh boy. How about them
And there's
stags come up
trees.
underneath me and start busting the ladder up? That'd be my luck. Because the last time I did climb up that big ladder we had over there near Sunsphere at Crake Hall, I guess it was me and Honora, we were climbing up it, and Lord Crake Hill had already climbed up. Well, he thought he'd be smart and tried to shoot a trank arrow at me, and he knocked me and Honora both off of it. And we were
That's
lucky that we didn't get hurt really bad. He was being a butthole. Should have shot him back, but I didn't since he was a lord.
I wonder how he's getting on now.
I don't know. I hadn't heard anything from him at all. Figured he would at least write or something.
I don't
well,
think he was very good
I
at
think it
writing.
was,
He used to get me to read things for him. Although he was a
Oh.
noble, but I was better at reading. Well done, Shiny.
It all depends on how you're grown up and the area and stuff. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about how he was raised and stuff.
Although he
But
was
I did,
of noble birth, but he was raised on a pig farm.
Yeah. So yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He probably didn't have a whole lot of people around him actually training. They were more kind of just farming.
Yeah, he was good at farming pigs, but
Well, that's debatable as well, seeing how we never found any H30s.
yeah. Well, I thank you all for coming. It's a shame more people didn't come tonight, but it's more beer for us.
Well, there's already quite a few of us.
To do with that storm that blew through, probably.
Yeah. I think Salem and Honora shouldn't be too long.
Yeah,
I can go round up some more people.
it was
Yeah,
Nora's
how about
idea.
you?
She said you open the pub and it'll attract people to come to the tailor shop tonight, and then she slept through most of
I
it.
was gonna say,
Sneaky.
if she's awake, I gotta actually get my shirt here. because Lady Baratheon says I can't read anymore. I got
We gotta get it changed materials.
get it cheap.
I'll go check on her, but she was.
Well, I tell you, I'm gonna run over to High Garden real quick and see if I can get some more people to come over.
Okay.
I'll be back in just a little bit.
Look, I was thinking, right? For your what's it called? Tattoo /
Salon.
haircut salon.
Yeah.
You might need for how it's done. So if you ever need me, I'll gladly volunteer as tribute. Could be quite fun.
Well.
There's a brave man.
Oh my.
Or he just wants to
It'd be
model
fun.
for the photos in the window.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah, if I could somehow manage to get you to model for every single hairstyle and beard combination,
Do a
I mean,
painting of it.
I could put those up.
Yeah, if you can,
Yeah, I could
remember
definitely do
those, I could show you how to. If you can't manage it, I could show you how to put them onto canvas.
Right. Yeah, that would be good. I like it.
But yeah, just well, come see me whenever you want me to do that, and I'll definitely help with that.
Will do. Might end up being next summer. As actually, how long? So that's the Maesters kind of tell us when winter's coming. But anyone have any idea how many weeks we got until winter?
A few weeks, 2, 3. No, yeah,
I reckon
3,
1 or
I'd
2.
say.
That's what I reckon too, Mirth. I thought we were in like the 6th week of summer already.
Yeah, so I don't think it'll be
5th
more
or
than
6th,
2.
but- Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're in like 4 or 5, right? That's what I've been told, at least.
Oh no. You can really tell me.
Yeah.
Then again, our Maester has
open my
been.
bake-
I'm surprised Highgarden hasn't had their actual opening of Tavern. Their Tavern's enormous.
Was it the 9th of Jan?
I was thinking of opening a tavern once, but then I was like, I'm not too good with the whole hosting a bunch of people at the same time, and getting them drinks and having to organize all that. That's a bit of too much work for me. Yeah, I'd
But
rather
that's
have
when you
something
hire-
much simpler.
That's when you hire Miss Victoria to do it.
Oh yeah, well, that also makes sense. No, I might maybe for next for the winter, I might try and learn to be a knight. That could be interesting.
Actually,
Alright.
Darius, I might have a suggestion for you. Well, now this isn't been officially announced or anything, but I think Lady Baratheon's gonna try something and try and open up something like a squire school, or something of that.
What the hell? What? Wait, everyone, sorry to interrupt. I just saw. Hang on, outside.
What?
I saw something flying in the distance. It was huge.
What are you talking about?
I
you mean
swear.
that
No. It was. No, what? No. Well, maybe it was. It was. I feel.
I think he's had too much.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe that's it. But I swear I thought I saw.
Let's keep the animals out.
So I didn't warn you, but now I look like I'm
Can't see anything.
some kind of crazy
More drink, please.
person. Yeah, I've probably had too much to drink.
It's okay.
It's that little dimorph.
So, yeah, sorry.
That's all I saw.
Well, Darius, I'll tell you this: if I do end up becoming a knight next summer, you can be my squire. I'll take you on. I'll be a kick-ass.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll definitely consider that as a thanks for the proposition. Yeah, I'll definitely think over it.
Seem like a good dude.
And there's always Sir Killian.
Tavern sounds like a pet
Yeah,
shop.
so who's that?
Tattoos, barbers, yeah.
Sir
He's a
Killian.
good dude.
And Knight.
Mirth, can I have another beer?
Gideon
Grade 7.
or
Okay, we could
Gillian?
almost do that.
Killian.
Oh, Killian. So, I don't know that
Go on,
person. Sorry.
Can I have another beer, please?
Thank you. You can stop doing that, though, Tuck. That's alright.
No.
Oh,
Mirth, I'm
So-
not trying to be rude, but I think I left my bird over at River Run.
okay, that's fine. Thank you at least for coming by when you could.
I will be back. Please tell Honora that I stopped by.
Yeah, I'm hoping she'll wake up again soon.
I'll be back. I just gotta go check on that.
Okay, Izzy. Oh, here she is. Here she is.
Oh, hi. I managed to wake up finally. That was really long, hard.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Izzy. Izzy, I have something to show you. Come here, come here. Okay.
Okay. Hey, Mirth. Mirth.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have another beer, please?
Of course, sorry.
Look at him. Look at him.
It's not a good idea.
Yup.
I'll take another one, another Darwin's ale if you don't mind.
By the way, Mirth, what do you want to do with the empty glasses? Should I just give them to you?
There's a barrel just beside the door there. For empty. One inside and one outside, if you'd be so kind.
Oh yeah,
There's
perfect.
beers
Thanks.
down here.
I put some.
If you can reach them.
There we go.
Yeah, I put all of his extra hair into that empty jar, so you can have all his hair for free, Mirth. It's all yours.
I'm gonna show him off.
Everybody got a drink that wants one?
Greetings. Greetings.
Hey, Nora.
I know.
Nora, I need your help.
What do you need my help with?
He's drunk, don't mind him.
No, I actually do need your help. I have to change my shirt.
Hello?
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Who that? I'm
Need
afraid.
this to a different color?
Hi.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Who's that?
Hello, sir. Come in.
Okay, welcome to the shop.
My name's Mirth. I'm the tavern keeper here. How can I help you? What can I-
Oh, nice to meet you. I was actually looking to speak with the tailor for a minute if she had a moment, but you seem a little busy. I can stop by later.
Nope.
It's Jeb. That's Jeb Hunt. Jeb, it's me. It's me,
Yes.
Tucker.
Is
Hi,
that Jeff?
buddy.
Oh, hey, Tucker, how you? Yeah.
Oh, hey,
yeah.
Jeb.
A little drunk.
Jeb,
Good to
just
meet
so you know, someone thinks you're a thief, but I said you weren't, so I got your back, okay?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay, I don't know how I got that
about-
impression.
Dick on Swan?
Bred my thief.
Yeah, he's looking for somebody
bred
in
my carno.
black
dead.
leather.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
Dick
so?
Oh.
Yeah, that's...
Yep. he's
Jeb, I
actually-
vouched for you. I vouched
Yep,
for
he's
you. I
good.
had you, bro.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, I'll be able to get that Conor down probably within a couple of hours.
Thank you. You're the best. Okay. All right. Sure.
Okay, let's go
And,
to the shop, everyone that needs to go.
Ooh, less drunk.
Jeff?
Less drunk. I like it. I like it.
I don't think you should have given that much to drink to Tucker. He seems a bit drunk, if you ask me.
Yeah, I
mean,
know.
I'm the one that saw dragons.
I wouldn't let him.
Okay, I'll be the one drinking.
Don't let him use the
anyway.
scissors on you now. He's drunk.
Right?
Hmm.
He's been trying to cut everybody's
Yeah, I don't
hair,
know.
Izzy, just to warn you. Tucker.
He better not. I'll cut him.
He's talking about opening a hairdresser shop, and he's trying to style everybody tonight. Darius there had an
I
afro
think
for a while.
Who had an afro?
Darius did, but luckily he
Oh,
kicked up a
Lord.
fuss, and so Tucker had to put it back to what it should have been.
Look much better now.
Yeah, the short crop style suits you, sir.
I definitely like
Yeah.
braids over the afro.
Yeah, some say I'm the most handsome man in the lands, but I just kind of say, yeah, no, I'm very good looking.
Nah, you gotta go with the other haircut. Sorry.
The afro?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, the one before. I mean, I was kind of tired and I wanted to change, so yeah.
The afro would have made you more memorable around Westeros, though, 'cause I think you'd be the only one.
Yeah. But I didn't like the way it would do my hairline, so no, I wasn't very chuffed with it. I have to say, Mirth, I do like your hat though. That's a nice hat.
Thank you. The only thing I've tried to colour it, and it
There goes a boat.
only available in grey, but
I was about
yeah,
to say, what on earth is that?
What is it, pirates?
it's a stego on a boat.
What the? That's interesting.
Oh my.
Taking a stego for a ride.
So anytime you want to tour Redwood Manor, just I gotta go. There's just too
Another
much stuff
stick.
going on
Excuse me
here.
a second.
Why would I take the stego on a boat ride?
That's a bit. Hey, maybe it's Tucker, and he just was like, "That's a good idea."
Yeah.
I know I have terrible ideas when I'm drunk.
I don't think I'm long for my bed, actually. We'll keep the tavern open for a little while longer, but if Honora's comes back, she can serve everybody as well. So feels quite late to me.
Yeah, I think
I've got.
I'll be heading
Oh
this
god, I should probably be heading home soon.
What? But the night is young. It's a Saturday evening. We should be getting drunk.
Yeah, but unfortunately, some of us can have bad dreams early Sunday morning.
That is true.
I can't drink too much either.
And I've got a bunch of missions. I've got stuff to do. Sorry, Amelia, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, it's okay. No, I'm still on duty. I can't drink too much. One's enough. Where did they go? I hope they haven't fallen in the.
I think they've just gone over to the tailor shop to colour Tucker's clothing. He needs a new colour or something for Storm's End. I know Lady Alyssa, I remember.
Red, I think he said.
Not yellow and black.
I think he had the leather shirt, and I think it had the yellow on it, but I think it was had a bit of red on it, and he had to get that taken out, or he died or something.
Yeah, I do remember Lady Alyssa being strict when I was there. I had a yellow shirt last summer.
I mean, it's good to know. You can tell who's from where because of the color of the clothes they are. Unfortunately, I don't know what color is designated to what to keep, so it doesn't really help. All I know is Tom's End is black and yellow.
Yeah.
Well, so I'll try and correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. But so let me start from the start. So yeah, Storm's End's black and yellow. You've got High Garden, which is pretty much green. Dawn, it's like red, but like fake red, because
it's like an orange,
gold
isn't
is
it?
Casterly. Yeah, ugly. So then you have red and gold for Casterly. Riverend is blue and dark blue. King's Landing is.
Yeah, it's
Isn't it
orange.
white and gold?
That's how you used to
Am I
live over
wrong?
there,
I
right?
can't remember.
I don't fucking know.
Hi, Zanabi, by the way.
And then the Arins, the area white and blue, I think. Then
Yeah.
the Starks are black and white, and the what's it called? People from Pike.
I think they're changing the
just
colours up in the Vale,
greyish.
though, now
I
that
don't know. I haven't met many people
Russell's
who
in
wear
charge.
all grey, so
Russell's the new
Yeah.
lord up there.
I can't keep up, to be honest.
yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah.
Well, I know what's not going to help me, remember? Another drink, barkeeper.
Indeed.
And tell me how much these things are costing. I haven't paid for a single one yet. I'm starting to feel guilty.
Just one gold each if you want to pay me, please.
The 1 gold. Well, I've already taken
Oh.
one, so this will be my second.
Okay. There's two there. I meant to split them before I dropped them. But if you could hand one to somebody else. Anybody else want a drink?
Yeah,
Darius?
No, no, thank you.
I'm all good.
Oh, right, okay. I'm a bit worried about why he's got a hatchet out in the pub.
Hey,
I accidentally pulled it out and I
Hey.
was trying to get my coin purse.
That's alright.
look how handsome I am.
Ooh,
Look at this.
you look
Look at
nice.
this right now. Look at how handsome.
Who wants
Wow.
to spare one? There we go.
Oh,
That's a new look.
I mean,
oh man, don't I look dashing? I'm so
That is
happy
impressive.
right now. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
let me check. Ooh, yeah, pretty good.
I think Lady Alyssa will approve as well.
I think she will. I think she will. Oh, this is. I'm dashing. I'm so.
I
happy.
don't know the politics that have
Best.
gone on
Yeah,
at the
excuse
Vale.
me a
She'll make
second.
anyone look
I
good.
just tuned into
All right. All right.
Libby's stream the other night,
Darius, I think I have to go back
Mellory.
to Storm's End right
and I
now.
saw there was some kind of town meeting going
Yeah,
on.
thank
You.
But I don't know what
Oh,
led up
you.
to
Yeah,
it.
it's back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Look,
Serious offer if you want to become a squire. You know, I still am a squire, so you know I can't actually make that offer yet. But you know, in the future, let's keep in touch, okay? We'll keep in.
yep, definitely keep in touch.
I'll take
So
this.
Tucker's going to be a knight, and then Darius is going to be his new squire next season.
Good luck with
Great to
your
see you
haircut.
too,
I like
mate.
it. All right.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thanks for
Gold.
coming
It was
by,
all you,
everyone.
mate.
Let me give you more gold.
You're a generous
Look,
man,
look,
Tucker.
Well, you know, I
Thank you.
went alpha shark hunting, and that's what I got. So, okay, now that completes the look right there. Look at that. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let's go. Bye, Mirth.
Alright,
See ya,
take
good night.
care. Don't
Bye,
get
Tucker. Bye,
eaten.
Malia. Oh, it's getting
Bad
dark.
looking,
Oh,
mighty ferocious these days.
mm-hmm.
Looks like the rip you got
I
done.
should probably be heading back soonish too.
That's, it was good.
By
It
the
was
way-
good to meet you, Darius.
Oh, it was great to meet you too, Mirth, and you, Tolge.
Good to meet you too.
But yeah, have you guys heard of a group called the Truth Seekers?
No, I've
Never
not heard of
heard
that.
of them.
Yeah, because pretty weird bunch, and trying to find them.
Well, I'll keep my ears open, see if anyone passes through Morning Wood, but I've never heard of that name before.
Thanks, because it's they shouldn't really leave. Keep this to yourselves, but basically it's the group of people that I can't say much, but let's just say that they've put a bounty on the head of a young girl, a child. So yeah,
Why
Well,
the hell would
that
you want
can't
to
be
kill
right.
a child?
How have they been allowed to get away with that?
yeah. Well, that's the thing, they're not. So, I mean, it's my job to investigate on them. And I should probably go do that relatively soon, but yeah, these are dark times. and we're trying to find them, but we kind of have to keep it under.
Child is it, or we're not allowed to know? Because I know that little girl from what's her place got like shot the other day because someone missed a parasol or something.
No, she's from Castle, one of ours.
I think I might know who you're on about then. I'll keep quiet. Well, not the people involved, but the girl.
Yeah, but it's yeah, I'm trying to find these people and so we can bring them to justice.
I hope you find them quickly and sort the matter out. Is the Master of Laws aware? Is the Master of Laws aware that this has happened?
Yeah. Well, he's his brother is the Judicator of the West, who
King's
he's a good friend of mine. So Gideon.
Where's all the alcohol? I need to drink a lot of it.
You can help yourself. You're all right. What's caused the upset though, Nora? Tucker was very happy with your work.
I'm mad. I'm very angry.
Why?
Well, I don't like it when I have told someone that I am clearly not interested, it's not going to happen, and then people are like, oh, just ignore what she thinks and we'll just try to make it happen.
Having problems with your love life?
It's like I don't have a say. Yeah, I told a gentleman, thank you very much, but I'm not interested and I won't be interested, and now everyone's like, oh, who gives a this? Let's just make it happen anyways. Well, you know what? Fuck off. That's what I have to say.
Okay.
They can't force you to marry.
I know, but it's like, oh, you guys are so cute together. I hate people do that. Oh, you two are so cute together, but I've clearly said I am not interested. Not interested.
Wait, so can I get a little playback of what's happening? Because I'm kind of out of the loop here.
I had a friend, and he's been Mirth and I's friend for a really long time, and earlier this week he said that he had feelings for me, and I said thank you very much, but I'm not interested, and I can't see you in that way, sorry. And then so now people are like, oh, well, you're so cute together and stuff like that, and it just makes me really angry because I have a say in this too.
Yeah, I see. I completely get it.
It's like if you had a friend that you viewed as a sister and everyone's like, oh, you're so cute together, you should be together, but you both said, like, no, it's not happening.
Yeah, men and women can be just friends, you know.
Yeah, you know what? He's not even being a good friend. Do you know how many times he's visited me this week? 0. You know how many times Jeb has visited me? I don't even know Jeb that well, but Jeb's been here like 6 times.
Yeah, this is kind of problematic. I mean, don't worry. It'll blow over soon, and you'll be back to your normal life, hopefully.
It's because you're a pretty girl, Nora. So once you're old and ugly like me, it doesn't happen. So.
Well, Torgear, you visited me more than Lars has this last week. That's saying a lot.
This is the first time I've been here.
Exactly.
I'll be honest with you. I thought Lars was an old man. I thought that was, old.
He's certainly older than Nora.
He is a lot older than me, and he has a child.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward.
He seems like a good man either way, but you can't help if you don't like someone. That's just how it is.
Oh, good, y'all still here.
Hey, Lars.
Hi, mate.
Hello, Lars.
Wait,
Torgear, I have that shirt for you.
By the way, Lars, someone just said that you had a kid. Who's your kid?
How much is this?
Her name's Yuka.
Yuka.
It's on the house.
Nora.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Free stuff.
I'm gonna have to retire for the night soon, but you're welcome to keep the tavern open if you want to.
I will. Cool, because we're gonna have the lady social in about like 40 minutes or so. I'll keep the tavern open for the gentlemen until that time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Speaking
I'm
of
gonna go in
lady
about 10
social,
minutes. So.
I'm on the way of getting my ladies' night sorted. I even got to myself a stripper for the ladies.
Oh, who's that?
The Tucker.
Tucker?
Great.
No,
We've
he
seen
was
his
busting
tattoo and his
moves after
scars.
I proposed to her. That's so look. But you should have seen some of his moves yesterday when he said that he basically jumped at the chance. And what was it that he did yesterday? Last he like the sexy maester.
I don't know. Yeah, if she's social climbing.
No Tucker would do that.
I don't know.
Told
She's
you
had
if you
two
need-
propositions
I mean,
this
I'm
season.
kind of
She's turned them
expensive
both
and I
down.
didn't-
You said it.
I've not tried it on with her.
As soon as he mentioned it, Tucker took his clothes off.
That's true. I barely.
He's
I
always
thought I
half
had to
naked.
persuade him or something. I didn't even offer him any payment. I just said, Tucker, I'm putting on a ladies' night, and I want some entertainment for the ladies if you're interested. And he just said, you know what, Tolga, I'd love to. And then the next thing you know, he's busting a move and ripping his clothes off.
I'm not
He's
surprised.
already
knowing him.
naked half the time.
I don't
But yeah,
think the lady approved of it, though, to be honest. What did she say? You do realize that you're a student now, Tucker? So I don't think she was
So,
too happy about
I
it.
must come and see your
I didn't
tavern,
think she
Tolga.
would be.
No, yeah, you should. It's not as big as this. It's smaller village and everything. So small quaint tavern, nice and quiet most of the time.
Do you have many
It's
people
nice.
with
It's
you in
got
your
a good
community?
atmosphere.
Actually, we do now. We've got 5 of us. We got what was his name? Axel. He's a blacksmith. Moved in today.
Oh,
And then we
nice.
had Eldon from Hunter's Ridge. He moved in the
Oh, I
day
know
before.
him.
And obviously, we've got Yulia and her brother, whose name has completely slipped my mind. Yurik, that's the one.
Ah, I don't think I know them.
That's who I bought that Yuki from.
No, well, I've been asked not to gossip too much about Yurik at the moment.
Well, he gave me a good deal
His-
on that saddle and that Icky.
Well, yeah, he's going insane. He would do.
Oh, please don't say Ig. Oh my god. I just did the most stupid thing. Well, it was a few days ago. I bought an Iggy, and then I didn't realize that you had to buy the saddle at the bank for,
Oh, yes,
for
you do,
50
yeah.
gold. And so now I've got an Iggy that I bought for 5 gold that I'm never going to use because, well, one, I have no idea how to make any money in this realm.
You need a beaver to
So,
kill sharks with.
that's-
That's the easiest way.
Kill sharks, yeah, but I feel pretty sure everyone kills sharks, and there's no sharks to be killed now.
Oh, well, what are you good at? What are your skills as a person?
Well, I'm a ranger, that's pretty much it. And all I know how to
Tuxemonk,
do
thank you
is
for the follow.
handle a bow. Well, actually, in my case, a crossbow, because I do prefer the crossbow.
Do you want to get down in them
We're
caves?
just having a chilled night at the pub tonight, sitting around the table.
Oh well, I've only been here for a few days in Castle,
You'll
so.
get paid.
Oh, cool.
You can find
That's
out
good to
more
know.
about the
Like,
whole
Yeah,
land
so
in this
sorry,
game,
Todd,
sitting
you
around
were
the
talking
table,
about caves?
than some nights riding around
So
on your
what
horse
you
for
need
hours
to
on
do
end.
is you maybe get some fellow rangers, or even better, if you can pay someone to
Oh, Sailor,
a bit of
welcome
extra
back.
muscle.
Welcome back,
Go
Salem.
into the caves, then you can load upon the special rocks that you find in there, and sell them at the bank for 5 gold.
What special rocks?
The weird ones that have like the weird painting on them, they kind of glow ominously and everything. They're like the
Oh.
relics.
The artifacts.
Oh.
The artifacts.
Can I
I
get you a
didn't know
drink,
that.
Salem?
Salem knows
Sure.
how to go
Why
down
not?
in there and get
Beer
all
or
that
wine?
stuff really good.
Wine.
Hey, Sam, sorry. I didn't say
Red or
hello.
white?
To be honest, I was because
Right.
Yulik, he's a hunter as well, and he's
Okay.
always complaining about how he doesn't have any work. I was like, if you pay someone 2 gold to go into a cave with you, say you get a group of just like 3 extra people, so what that's 2, 4, 6 gold out of your own pocket.
There you go.
Okay, maybe not that many. Maybe take one of those parrot things on your shoulder with you as well. All 4 of you can go to the cave, and then they come out with one of the artifacts themselves, so they get 2 gold from you plus 5 gold from the artifact, and then you can put one in your bird and one on your pocket, and then you get 10 gold. You get the 4 gold profit.
That sounds like a plan.
That's actually that's a good idea. Wow, well, thanks, Toria. Very good idea.
No,
But wait,
welcome.
Salem,
Alpha Raptors is what I've normally made most of my money on.
That's a good way as well, Alpha Raptors. And if you want the petty change, you can just skin crocodiles.
Yep.
Yes.
Salem, I'll probably leave for Winterfell relatively soon because to get a bear. If you want to come with.
Ooh, I would like to go to Winterfell if y'all have room, because I told Bliss I'd come.
Lars, it's
Sure,
really
yeah.
quiet.
I have to go tell them some things anyways, so I'll go as a group if you want.
Yeah, cool. I mean, I'm not in any hurry, obviously, but yeah, we could definitely do that.
Well, that's good timing because it's
Well,
nearly
I did
midnight.
go by
I'm
and
gonna
I
have to call it
talked
a
to
midnight, guys,
Jalen.
because
He said Claire's gone.
everyone
to
thought it's
FS
Saturday
for
night, but
the
I'm
week.
working 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Robin said he wouldn't be able to come. He had to go take
I'm
some
on a 6 till 2
deliveries
shift
up to
tomorrow,
Castle Black.
so I was
But
today and I
David
am
said he would
tomorrow
be
again.
coming down, and then I went over to High Garden.
No such thing as a weekend for
I
me.
saw Lord Terran over there with I don't know exactly what he's doing there, but anyway, he was there with one of the Tully girls, and I saw Elion, told them about it, and told him to let everybody know. I think Elion actually was going over to Addie's house, so he was going to mention it as well, but I don't know if they'll show or not.
I missed out. I was just checking Discord and I missed what Lars said.
But maybe you'll have plenty of girls show up.
Yeah, there's still time to go before it starts, so.
Well, since there's still time, I'm going to. You know what I'm going to ask for? I'm going to ask for. Can I have a dragon's ale, please, this time round? I need something with
Certainly.
a bit of extra kick.
There seems to be a new someone else.
Ah, Fitty has returned. Welcome back, Fitty.
Hi. Is Nora here?
Yes.
I'm here.
Tusen tack.
Thanks, Tonya.
Nora, what do I need to get you to make me a farm pig saddle?
Oh, those are easy. Don't worry about it. Hang on.
And all the garden you've done for us.
I just made a big hole in my house and I have to move the pigs in and I can't figure out how to. I got a
You
slot
need some walls put up.
Well, I don't know how to fix the thing. I've got
The
a
whip it.
sloped roof and
That's what I was getting ready to say. Show her your whip. Oh, we were just talking.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Elion.
Who's that?
Hello.
Thank you for coming by. Can I get you ladies a drink?
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, well, I'm glad to see you both showed up. Good.
Yeah. She promised me a girls' night, so I drank. I couldn't find
Have a
the
seat.
idea.
Have a seat right here.
Alright.
That's a good. I'm just having a bit of a ponder.
Yeah,
What is the
well,
name of
let's
this
sit close to the
tavern
table.
anyway?
Just the Riverside Tavern. It made sense. We're Riverside as a community.
Looking good.
Yeah, it makes sense. Thanks to the thirsty troll.
When I was at Storm's End,
went
I had
up-
the Drunken Stag, but now
This is
I
pretty.
built this with this view. I just call it the Riverside Tavern.
There you go.
I like the view. It is very nice.
View is
Very nice.
beautiful.
You're welcome.
Is
Love the
very
glass
good.
floor.
Thank you.
Mhm.
There's lots of people.
I do live visiting other
I went up-
people's taverns
It's
because
the
everyone
grand
has their
opening
own
of the
unique
tavern, and
twist
then we're
on
having
things.
the ladies
It's
social
always
at
nice to see.
7:30. So half an
I do
hour.
like building as I travel around the land
I
and
was here
seeing
before, but
different
there wasn't so
architecture
many
styles.
Well, I'm glad more people are showing up.
Salem, by the way, because I'm guessing you're staying for the ladies thingamajig.
Come on in, there's a bunch of people, a bunch of girls coming.
Yes. I just got reminded that it's happening soon. So
Oh no,
Yes,
I need
we
to
could go
call it a
that's
night.
fine.
No, we can.
If
we
the
can go
beer
after
in here
this,
is
I was
gone,
gonna say. I
there's
mean,
more
unless you
beer
want
in
me
the
to go
barrels, you just need
as
to
fast as you
refill
want.
the
Okay.
jars.
You
Yeah,
can.
and I
Okay,
can go
I
another
got
day.
this.
Pretend
Thanks
to
a
be
lot.
ladies.
I'll see you tomorrow. Shame I
problem.
can't stay later.
It's okay. At least people can.
Sorry, lady in front of me, I didn't
Bartender
hear.
needs to get to sleep. Thank you for the beverages, Barteep.
You can.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Tilgia. Thank you for
Pretend to be
coming.
a lady.
Ladies, I shall leave you all in Nora's care.
have a good
Hey,
night,
Mirth.
Mirth.
Thank you.
I'll probably come up, probably next week,
Yes,
and
mate.
maybe start working with you some.
Yeah, no problem
All right,
at all.
buddy.
The office always there, so yeah. Safe travels
See
back,
you
and
again.
yeah, don't be a stranger.
You know it.
But if you want stuff built at Storm's End, we can do the lessons in there. If you can help your own community whilst learning to build.
Okay, that sounds like a good
Yeah,
idea.
we'll sort it out another time.
I'm sure Lady
So
Alyssa
can I
will
get
work
any
out
drinks
some,
for anyone
some
since
type of
Mirth is
payment
going
for
to
you.
sleep?
It's not like she doesn't know me,
Dragon's
so
Ale!
yeah, I won't be a stranger in the
Dragon's
city.
Ale!
He's had a bit too much. Don't
Okay.
don't
Oh,
listen
I
to
haven't
him.
had enough. Then
I
I
did
time laying on
wonders,
the floor,
maybe.
puking and rolling around any time. Still need more.
Thank you, Kate.
Oh my.
Here you go.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Well, enjoy the
So
Fitia, I need to call it a
No,
night.
tusen tack. Oh, don't you want the money for
That's
it?
okay.
Yes,
I,
yes.
I'll have to do a patch
Oh,
on my
what he's
wall and
charging.
ask you
Is it the
another
same?
time about how to fix it.
It's a double
Okay,
the prices.
I can have a quick look
Oh,
if you
okay.
want. But
No, you don't need to have a look. It's alright.
Torgia
It's just
Are the
I've got
blatantly
a
you need any
advertising his
pieces?
tavern.
well, I don't know what piece to use. I've got two sloped roofs.
Come and have a look.
I can't.
Look.
I
To
can't
be
figure out
honest,
anything
I
to
don't have the
attach
view of the river
under
and the
them. They
bottom,
sort of
the
make
glass
a peak,
bottom and everything. And I'm a bit small,
and
so.
they don't seem to.
Right.
I
This-
can't get it to attach.
Every place
This
has
Unless
box,
it's got a wall under
this
it.
the third
Exactly.
box from the left. I've
Yeah.
unlocked
Not
it.
to try and organise a pub
You
crawl.
can try different things if it helps you.
Is it 100
That's-
silver per drink?
I'd be up for
Thank
that.
you.
And the door's the same.
Salem, I'll probably head home now. If you want,
didn't
we
realize
could
how
go
tall
together
she
at
was,
to
especially with
Winterfell.
that
If not,
mohawk.
I'll just go later on. But yeah, I'll probably be at Casterly or King's Landing for a while. So yeah,
I'll put a pin code on.
I'll head home now.
So
Alright.
Mirth, basically
Well,
whatever
if you
you
want to
want
go
to do.
Salem, the social's not for another 30 minutes.
No,
Sorry,
that's not
Lars.
urgent, so
Yeah,
Well, I
since
mean, that's
I'm a
enough time to
steward,
get a
I
bear.
can arrange
so,
a payment
and I
for
know
you
that
helping us out. Okay, so just don't
Bliss
worry
should be
about
awake
that.
around this
Oh,
I'll
time.
thank
work
you.
it out.
Well, I'm
should
not
catch
doing
her
it
while
for the
she's
money,
awake.
but thanks, mate.
okay, that sounds cool.
No, I know you're not.
Well,
That is
everyone,
the
it was a
way we wanna
pleasure.
pay you anyway.
Oh, of course I
Thank
don't.
you so
Okay,
much
yeah.
for coming.
Nice
We'll
meeting
we'll
you.
chat. So yeah,
It was very nice meeting
No
you,
I
everyone.
can't hear at the moment. There's too much going on, but
Mhm.
I'll come see you.
It's fine. No problem. All right. Have a good
Bye.
one.
Have you
Bye.
seen
Fitia,
any bears
I've
that
put
have
the
caught
same
hibernation
number
since
on
after
this
last
door
storm?
that you
They
already
look
know
ferocious as fuck.
Up it's
Oh,
on-
okay.
on these big doors.
I did take
Yep.
a few.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
I did take a few weird
Before
corner
the big
pieces. They
storm,
might work.
they
Yeah.
look kinda cute.
Try-
and
come-
cute.
try
These
different
ones
stuff
look
if you
like
need
they'd
to.
rip your goddamn
this-
arm off.
Thank you.
I don't think I've seen them yet.
Oh,
There
there's
we
like to be had.
There's a lot of
You
people.
know what? My
That's
goat
good.
is still back at the tavern. Let me grab that.
Oh, this one? Oh, this is Maelstrom.
Oh, yeah, I forget you
He
go.
was born today.
I
Yeah,
still
we have
black
them now
style.
too.
Well, I have I have a black one that's actually for sale. He was the one I had before, so it's been changed. But that's Night Fury. That's his father, and he's all black with He's not blue though. He's got the regular dark blue head.
Right, just check you can open that door.
Such a tough choice. Picking between a vulture and
Kate's here nearly every day, so she's a loyal
Yeah, I
fan.
just like the vulture.
Right, cool.
I like
Right, good night then.
Things to read. They don't take very long to mature.
Right, sorry everyone.
and
I've got to
I
go
don't have
because
to
I'm
sit
up
there
to work
for-
in 5 hours. Good night. I will see you streaming and look who we can host. And I'll be back tomorrow, 8 till midnight my time. An hour before the server reset and about 3 hours after.
Well, it's okay. Everyone can't have no fun.
Actually, I don't want to fall into it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's just put my gear.
Is there anything I can get you two ladies to drink? Bye.
I think I might save the drinking for the lady social later. Thank you.
Oh yes, that's in half an hour, so hopefully Vini will be
all my
over
tools.
soon. She's going to be doing the
Can go
catering for
away.
the event.
The rest of the stuff, if I lose it, it's nothing. Yeah.
So what are you ladies going to be doing at this lady social?
I have no idea.
Right, cool. Right, good night from me, everyone.
I hadn't really
Bear
thought
with
it
me and I will
through,
find
too.
someone else who's streaming. Give me 1 sec. Twitch. Let's see what we got. Oh, Drax is playing Ark, we'll be playing oh he is playing Darwin Timber. We could do Drax. He's the only one actually who's playing Ark at the moment. Right, so let's host Drax then. You can't tell him Mirth sent you. There we go. It won't be many that he's used to, but
You hate those centipedes? Me
might
too,
as well send
man.
out you his way.
Mirth, thank you for the host. Let's get this guy healed as best we can. Mirth the Dragonfire, thank you for the host. You alright, Maester?
Oh yeah. So it looks like we're good. I was able to grab one of them. Another one's ready to be picked up though.
Oh,
so I'll show you the ultimate spot to get your grapple to, and then be able to skip ahead.
Right, let's stop my stream.
And then I can come back. Oh, grab